And we're live. Back again.
Back again.
Welcome back.
Welcome, Justin. Hello.
What's up, Justin? Using an opener is stupid. I agree. I don't think Dave Roberts is fired after this. I think he's pretty much got like tenure. Like he has to leave. Like he chooses. He's not gonna get fired. Gabe Kapler, he's hot. I agree they're stupid for not using Urias. Maybe Urias comes in after Knievel. I don't really understand why they made that decision, but I guess we'll see if it works out.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Whenever you told me, like Matt and I were kind of going over this game earlier, and Matt told me that they were starting Corey Knebel and not Julio Urias, and I was like, what? Whenever he told me Corey Knebel, I mean, smart on the Giants to go Logan Webb. I mean, that makes sense. But Knebel, I was like, really? You've got Buehler. I mean, obviously Buehler just went, but you've got Scherzer, you've got Urias, you've got there's so many arms that could pitch. I don't know why you're going Knebel.
Questionable. We're gonna see what happens though.
Oh, hate life.
Been there. Gonna need me a monster. Is it the nerds taking over baseball? Maybe. Probably partially.
Forget the nerds. Need nerds.
Nerds.
And spam.
Delicious nerds.
Hey, how you doing,
Dave Roberts is explaining his decision. He said, yeah, bring Julio in the game at some point, but I guess they trust Knebel more to start the game. I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah, shout out Dave Roberts. Dave Roberts, honestly, I was speculative whenever they hired him. He's been a great manager.
I mean, they've only had success since hiring him, so yeah, I would say that.
This is how legends are made. This is one of those maybe this is one of those analytical things, you know. Julio Urias is very good the second time and the third time through the lineup. Justin wants to know who you got winning.
Honestly, Justin, this is a tough one. This is really a 50-50 game. There's a lot of interesting pieces of these lineups. This is probably the real World Series. I mean, they're the two best teams in the league, I'd say. Who do I want to win? I think the Giants would make things more interesting if they won. But you can never count out this Dodgers team. So I honestly do not have a true prediction for this. It's very tough. But Will, what do you think?
Give me the Giants, man. I've been hating on the Giants for too long this season. I kept saying they're going to flop, they're going to fall, they're not going to go over 500. Then it was they're not going to win 90. Then it was they're not going to win 100. Then it was they're not going to survive against the Dodgers. I've done too much hating against the Giants. I've been hating on them for too long. Give them their respect. I trust Logan Webb. Logan Webb, that kid's been gross, especially in game one. The fact he goes 7 2/3 scoreless baseball, 10 Ks. I mean, the kid looked amazing in a first postseason start. I think they have the advantage when it comes to the mound tonight, and I just don't know how I feel about Corey Knebel. I mean, I doubt he'll give up anything because I doubt he's going to go long, maybe an inning or two. But I mean, it should be a close one if we're completely honest. This game should be great. But I'm going to go with the Giants. My hand's with the Giants. I trust them. They're at home. They've got the advantage on the mound tonight. Give me the Giants.
What Logan Webb did in that first game was special, and I don't think it's anything anybody expected from him.
Not at all.
Justin,
maybe Giants fans, not me though.
Yeah, maybe. Justin's saying he should pitch 6 innings. I mean, you want that from your starter no matter what, but I don't think it's realistic. I mean, starters have had kind of a short leash so far in the playoffs. as a whole, not just this series. So I wouldn't expect 6. Honestly, if you can get 4 good innings out of him, I think that's a win for that outing. Honestly.
Winner go home games, you always see pitchers get a shorter leash anyway, unless it's like a purely dominant performance. Even purely dominant. I mean, last year we saw Blake Snell get pulled after giving up 2 hits against the same Dodgers team. In the World Series, this is a much bigger, grander stage. This is a winner go home game. If Logan Webb gets in any type of a jam, Kapler will pull him. If Urias gets in any type of a jam, Roberts will pull him. It's just going to be a matter of who can hold on. It's probably going to come down to like 2-out hitting. It's going to come down to like runners in scoring position, stuff like that. Obviously, that's what a lot of games come down to in general. But it really is going to come down to something as simple as like a 2-out hit or something like that. So
yeah, it's going to be special though. First winner take all game of the year, I guess, besides the wild cards. I didn't realize Logan Webb was 7-0 this year
at home. That's nutty.
Oh, that's at home. Okay, yeah. The team's 13-0.
13-0.
ERA under 2, WHIP under 1. He's special at home. I see why he's starting. That's great. I mean,
that's absurd. I didn't know he was doing that.
That's just what you want to see. Notables about the Giants lineup: Darren Ruff, been in and out of the majors. He seemed to have found his home back in San Francisco. He's in left. Wilmer Flores at first base. In a game like this, Angel Hernandez, the third base umpire.
That's disgusting.
At least you got him at third. Gabe Morales is at first. I know him from our Yankees-Red Sox series earlier this year.
I don't mind the Eddings behind the plate.
Yeah, Eddings behind the plate should be fine. Ted Barrett, he's in left. I don't care. Umps should be fine unless there's a play at third, and then we're kind of seeing what happens. But
this lineup is mad weird.
The Dodgers lineup?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Will Smith in the 4-hole.
It's deep.
Will Smith in the 4-hole. Gavin Lux in center. This is just – it's odd. But we're underway.
It's very interesting. But we're underway, as you just said.
Yeah, we are.
There we are.
Now, are you shocked that this was the only Game 5?
Not necessarily. I mean, if there had to be one Game 5, I would say it had to be this series, just because both teams are so good.
I can see that.
But I thought Atlanta and Milwaukee could have gone 5. Would they go 4?
4, yeah.
Yeah.
Milwaukee's so fake.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I didn't want them to be fake, but Buster Posey's going to have a big spot tonight, I promise.
And I'm going to be sick.
I need it. I need a big Posey moment.
There are 2 types of guys when it comes to Buster Posey. Good old Mookie.
You're eating that mic, by the way.
I am? Does it taste good?
You're munching on that shit. It must taste good. You're all over that shit.
You still hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know why I didn't have it over there.
It's a good piece of hitting by Betts.
He's got to steal a taco for America.
Every year.
It's always Mookie. Last year with the Dodgers, are we right?
Absolutely. I mean, you have Trey Turner. You just move him over to short. It's pretty easy. They
finally let Gavin Lux get some reps at second base.
Yeah. Hi, Scott. Love you, Scott.
Scotty B.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do anything else, really. Hat trick, Tyler Bertuzzi, 4-1. Right.
I hate life.
The Lightning. It's 2 of 82, so I'm not sweating it, but like, damn, that's crazy.
Justin, I like that question. How come batters always like the first pitch? Typically, especially in a lot of situations, especially the deeper you get into baseball, the first pitch is typically the best pitch you're going to see. That first pitch is typically just a get me over kind of pitch. So I mean, they're gonna continue to try to give that first pitch just to get ahead in the count. So a lot of people, make a career off of jumping on it. Corey Seager is one of those guys who has one of the highest percentages of swinging at the first pitch in the league, and I mean, as he lines out there, but yeah, no, I mean, typically, I mean, if you see a meatball come right down the middle, I mean, if you know it's coming, you might as well swing at it.
Yeah, George Springer is another one of those guys that I could think of that really likes that first pitch, and he's made a living off of it.
But then there's people who absolutely refuse to swing at the first pitch. Like Pujols is the first guy that comes to mind.
Jeter used to always take the first pitch a lot of the time.
Matt Carpenter, one of Matt's favorite players of all time.
Oh, yeah.
That man, I mean, there are a lot of players who are just known for going deep in accounts, and I mean, it is what it is. Typically you have, I mean, it's kind of like a nice in between. There's not a lot of people. You either like to jump on the first pitch or you like to see it. There's not a lot of people who are like, I'll jump on this guy's first pitch or I'll wait on this guy's. It's very characteristic, and a lot of people just like to do it just for timing or, I whenever I played, I hated swinging at the first pitch just because, I felt like the first time I'm getting into the box, the first pitch I'm seeing, I'm not going to time it up right. And so, I typically took the first pitch just to gauge where I'm at. So,
oh, there you go. 4-3 double play.
That'll do her. Bottom one.
Quick and easy. Let me.
Please get Turner out of the National League. I don't know if Trey Turner's going to be going anywhere, Scotty B. I think Turner's only been batting like 220 this postseason so far. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I like it there. That's a place for that.
Oh, yeah, let the lineup keep running just in case people want to see who's in. That's good. I like that.
Red Sox Astros, the cheating series.
I mean, you could say that.
But you could have said that about the White Sox Astros. I mean, if you want to go back in history.
Tepera talking his shit, though, just to get dicked. I don't know why he even said anything. Like, there really wasn't any evidence. And Correa literally came back with, their OPSs at home and on the road in the series and just basically just completely outsmarted Tepera.
Pooped on him.
Yeah.
Turner's a menace against Atlanta.
He could have been a Brave. I don't know why the Braves didn't act on that further. Totally could have been.
Well, they're pretty set up the middle. Dansby and Albies. I mean, they don't really have much room for. I mean, they could play him in the outfield. But once Acuna comes back, I mean, you don't want to play him there anymore.
Riley could play left field, right?
Yeah.
Can't Riley catch?
No.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Scott, does Austin Riley catch?
I'm almost positive he has catching experience.
I think you're thinking of Tyler Flowers.
Those are two very different names.
We have a man named Ozzy. Take Turner at shortstop. I mean, I would take him over Dansby.
Dansby Swanson. I mean, I feel like he deserves to start somewhere.
No, for sure.
I don't know. I could have sworn Austin Riley had catching experience. Is Yastrzemski's contract up, Justin? In that case,
he might be in an option here.
I don't see him leaving. The team would pick up the option, and I don't know. I think Yastrzemski's kind of found a home. So if I was him, I wouldn't leave unless you get a way better offer.
Yastrzemski's kind of he's not old, but he is older for just now kind of getting used to the league. He's not 25. He's not 24 yet. He's 30. That kind of shocked me.
Yeah, it was kind of a late bloomer, which for better or for worse.
Dansby is a very streaky hitter, Scott. Oh my God! If you would have told me that A, Darren Ruff's going to bat second, B, Buster Posey's going to bat third, and C, Wilmer Flores is even in this lineup, I would have told you you're stupid.
And Corey Knebel's going to open this game.
Everything about this just seems wrong.
It could go down as a classic. Who knows? We'll see who has that special Travis Ishikawa moment.
I hate it here.
Hey. It's a fun curveball.
Tommy LaStella's been a fun little addition for this team.
He had a good year last year. He deserves some recognition. Imagine Brandon Belt wasn't injured and Wilmer Flores wasn't in this lineup and it was Brandon Belt.
No, imagine.
That'd be nice. I wonder if Aubrey Huff's at this game.
Aubrey Huff's too busy yelling at Biden supporters.
Yelling at the sky.
Probably.
Probably.
Who doesn't love yelling at the sky?
Right? Oh, God.
Right down the bike.
middle. Wow.
Yeah. Said that he might call Knebel on the bullpen phone before he started his warm-up just to make it feel genuine.
Hey, I don't know who all's here. 433. If you feel free, if you are here and you're not subscribed, do the thing. And we've got the new baseball subscriber horn, which is always a good time.
Well, that was a home run horn, but we can use it for baseball too, I guess.
Oh, it's a home run horn?
I mean, it ends with saying
it does
home
say
run.
home run.
I don't know. It could be multi-use. Stamkos scores 4-2. It's the second period. We got a chance here.
Feel good. Feel great. Where is Mr. Lamont Wade?
Yeah, somewhere on the bench. He'll be in when they need an Ishikawa moment.
Donovan Solano. I hate that guy.
Yeah, you have your problems with Donovan Solano.
Oh, baby. I might not have my problems with Darren Ruff. Oh. Imagine.
That's why he's in the lineup.
Imagine Darren Ruff goes yard in this game.
Will, thoughts on the Cardinals news?
Oh, my God. Man. Shocking, really. I really did not see that coming. In a non-sarcastic way. Like, I really did not – I did not see us firing Schilt. Matt had joked about it, throughout the year, and he kept saying it, just like he jokes with me that Johnny Cueto is going to be a Cardinal, and I tell him he's stupid.
One day.
But he kept telling me, Schilt's going to get fired, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, there's no way. And
Posey!
I hate
Off
Posey
the
so
wall.
much.
It's going to be extra bases.
Oh, if only you were fast. If you didn't snap your leg, that'd probably be a triple. You suck. Anyway.
Most catchers, that's a double. So he's good.
Anyway. No, I mean, I don't think Schilt's the problem, but apparently there was a little bit of riffraff in between old Schilty and old Mozeliak. So I guess something's going on that I'm not aware of. I'm truly shocked that it actually happened. I really did not think we were going to fire him. Kept telling Matt that because he kept saying Schilt was going to get fired. I'm like, there's no way. And sure as hell, there he goes. And the fact that he's gone before, I don't know, Boone or, some of the really crappy teams in the MLB that are going to get rid of their teams, like, I'm actually kind of shocked.
Justin, Mookie couldn't have caught that because he's like 5'9".
Yeah, if that.
It was pretty. It was a good distance off the wall, like decent height. 4-3 now. The Lightning are chipping away.
We're making it happen. Bruzdar, of all people.
Hey, I mean, he was originally supposed to be a starter. If he's their bulk guy, it's solid.
But where the hell is Urias?
Stamkos just scored again.
4-4?
4-3. He was 2 and 3. Oh God, that curveball.
Good stop, Smith.
Great season for Brandon Crawford, though. Really like what he's been doing. He's obviously one of those, Giants for life. Probably. Did he re-sign with the Giants, Justin? I believe he did. I think he got an extension. So good for him. I like that a lot.
Yeah, he's had like a career here too.
Yeah.
Little resurgence. No, that was a meatball. Corey Knebel was trying to go down 2-0 on that pitch. Tom Brady threw an interception. That's the most depressing thing I've ever heard in my life. Philosophical differences. Yeah, that's stupid. I don't know what the situation is. I really don't. I don't know if it was I've seen speculations that it's about the Reyes putting in Reyes in the wild card game, which, I mean, we've all seen the video of my reaction to that.
Yeah.
I still don't hate the move. I mean, I understand we lost the game. I really don't hate the move. I know he had been struggling a little bit in the back half of the season, but at the end of the day, that kid had saved like 24, 25 straight save opportunities, set an MLB record. Like, I didn't care for it.
That's a good pitch. Yeah, there's no way that's. I don't think that was a bad decision. It's the ninth inning. Bringing in your former closer is not a bad idea at all. I mean,
especially when we already had used our old closer in like the 7th.
Yeah, exactly. Who else are you going to go to? So
we had already used Garcia, Gallegos. If I'm not mistaken, McFarland.
Yep.
We had to go to somebody. Woo! Buster Posey would have been had there.
Nah, he's swift. He's quick on his feet.
He ain't swift.
I have not heard any Rays fans saying they should fire Cash, but they would be overreacting. I don't think he deserves to be fired at all. Cash is smart, as annoying as he is to me. These curveballs from Knebel are very good.
If anybody's going to be going in the Rays organization, it's going to be Stu. Like, it's not going to be.
I wish.
Yeah, and we all wish, but no, it's not going to be. Not going to be Cash. No way.
I wish they'd find new ownership because then we wouldn't have to worry about it. Schwarber re-signing with the Red Sox, probably. Correa to the Yankees, I doubt it, but I'm not opposed at this point. He's damn good.
Woo!
That's a good pitch. Terrible framing.
That sucks an egg.
No framing. Actually, there was no framing. He didn't even try with that.
God, that stinks. I mean, that's what happens when you miss your spot. Completely missed his spot, but that's a strike.
That's right where you need it to be.
That's right down the pipe. How do you not call that?
Justin, that's not even on the home plate umpire because how can you – I mean, you see what he did with it. I don't know how you can call that a strike.
No.
That's a mess of a frame if you can call it a frame.
The problem is, I mean, you don't have time to frame your pitch. You don't have time. When a pitcher misses his spot that bad, you're 9 times out of 10 you're not going to get the call no matter if it's right down the pipe or what,
Yeah, I mean,
if you're set up on the outside, like completely on the outside, he wasn't even set up in the strike zone. He was set up high and outside, then it came in low and in. Oh, but that's a
great pitch. That's fantastic.
Good job.
That curveball worked. Torres got to go for Yankees. Yeah, I mean, we cleaned house a little bit today. Marcus Thames out as hitting coach. PJ, whatever, our assistant hitting coach, he's out. Third base coach Phil Nevin. Obviously, that interesting send in the wild card game made him look bad. He's out. Apparently, Hal Steinbrenner is still thinking about Boone, which is ridiculous. I need Boone gone more than anybody. But, dark horse for the hitting coach job. I'd love to see I'm blanking on her name, but we have a female hitting coach somewhere in the minors. And she has quite the background. So I'd love to see the first female hitting coach be a Yankee. I think that'd be fun. But I honestly doubt that'll happen. But I can hope.
I hope that for you.
Right?
That sounds fun.
I hope you guys get like Lou Piniella or something to coach for you guys.
Skip Schumacher.
Yeah. What's Ricky and Keel doing right now?
Not enough. It's in the commentary booth, I think. Johnny Damon? Johnny Damon as a manager?
No, Johnny Damon's a wild kind of. No, he's not that kind of guy. He's not a suit and tie.
Didn't Johnny Damon get like arrested for a DUI or something?
Yeah, that's my boy.
So La Russa, who cares? We're gonna go get Carlos Beltran, and I can laugh in the face of Mets fans. Will Ron Washington get the call to be back as a manager? That's honestly not a bad take.
Potentially, I definitely think he could. Veritek's also a guy that I could see managing, but I think he's probably happy with what he's doing with the Red Sox right now. But Washington's definitely gonna be in some conversations. Obviously, Jace Tingler is out there now. Aaron Boone, I don't. You'd have to think he's not going to get another manager job, but
give me the horn. We're up to 434.
oh hell yeah! Wait, the baseball one?
Hey, you tell me. Why not both?
Fuck it. I mean, we'll play it's our home run celebration, but we'll hit it. Thank you. Awesome. Whoever 434 was, we very much appreciate it.
We love you.
And that's the debut of our new home run celebration. Very fun. Very exciting. Took me about 5 minutes.
Johnny Damon got his DUI about 15 minutes away from Scott's office.
That's fire, though.
Love the Prince Fielder ending. How can you not?
Yeah, Prince Fielder is fantastic. That's why I put it in. Legend.
Dusty Baker, is he a good manager? One of the best, top 5 all time.
Yeah.
As a Cardinals fan, I have to admit that.
Giants won the division. Smith who takes a ball. Giants.
Oh, baby.
Saw the Dodgers on a stranglehold on the National League.
Do we know who subbed? Did you figure that out?
You can make yourself known in the comment section.
Yeah, comment, and we will thank you. Kiss your feet or something. I don't know. What do we do to new subscribers?
I don't kiss feet. I don't care who you are.
Hey, you got to thank them somehow.
I'll kiss you right on the mouth. Not the feet, though.
Even better.
Roll me over.
I like the movement on that pitch. It's fun.
Logan Webb just looks like a big baby.
Scott, how old were you in 2010? Like 30?
Yeah, like 48. So I guess it was Amber's second account. She said it was me. You're welcome, but leave my feet alone.
Well, second account isn't as fun, but we do appreciate it nonetheless.
Hey, numbers are numbers, baby.
Justin, yeah, Chris Sale's game 1 and Eovaldi game 2. So they're coming in hot with that. Scott, hey, it was an estimate. I could be wrong.
He said, damn.
I'm sure I wasn't that far off.
Oh, yeah. Kiss you right on your mouth.
Promise?
You want to?
That movement. If we get 435, maybe.
Hey, 435, Matt and I will kiss.
We are seeing each other this weekend. First time in over a year.
I'm about to see Amber unsubscribe from both accounts. She'd be like, yeah, I don't know about all that.
Scott, you were 14? Yeah. I was 9, so.
What year are we talking about? 2010?
2010, yeah. You were what, 12?
12, yeah. Is Mookie Betts a Hall of Famer? Is it a little early to call that?
A little early, but he's on a decent track.
Definitely on the
Chris
right
Sale,
path.
not a good postseason pitcher. I mean, who is these days?
Logan Webb.
We'll see. So far,
Logan Webb, like I said, dude, Logan
good.
Webb just looks like he looks like a big baby bobblehead. If he shaved his face, I would think Logan Webb's like 10.
I feel the same way.
About Logan Webb or yourself?
Well, the facial hair I grow is usually not noticeable or like barely existent. So I'm looking younger either way, but Logan Webb, sure.
He looks like a chia pet gone wrong. Shit, Shia.
That's regular season innings. There's postseason innings. You pitched in many postseason innings.
The Mookie Betts trade for the Red Sox was not good. The Red Sox did not get a lot. Jeter Downs is terrible. Is Jeter Downs that bad? I haven't been keeping up with him.
He hasn't even made his MLB debut yet, I don't think. So I don't know
No.
I don't know how he's terrible.
He might be struggling like in the minors, but I don't know.
Maybe, but last thing I knew, he was still one of their better prospects.
I'm sure he still is.
Until game 4, he responded well. He was on base 4 times. He had a couple of hits. Probably got in the lineup because of his pinch hit at bat in game 3 when he almost left the yard. But the windy conditions that night.
I really want to go to Oracle Park.
It's a beautiful stadium. I haven't
It's
been,
so beautiful.
obviously, but just looking at it, you know what you're going to get into.
It's so beautiful. It's so open. I feel like watching a game up by like the splash hits out in right field, where you got the river behind you.
That'd be
I feel
nice.
I feel like it's got to be so amazing.
Ryan just booked a flight to San Francisco. Like he told me that like 10 minutes ago. I guess
Hey,
he's
if
going.
we start selling all these GM shirts, we make enough money. Freaking
Yeah. Who the hell out here wants a GMs for Hire T-shirt? It's going on sale soon. We got the prototype. Will, you got a prototype on you?
we not on me, but I can send you a photo that you can put up on as an overlay.
I can do that. Scott, Justin, you guys are two quality fans of ours. If you guys are interested in a shirt, we're gonna sell them $20 maybe.
I think it's gonna be 20 for a blank one with no back, and 10, and then to add like a last name or our social medias on the back. I think it's like an additional $2.
Yeah, we're starting basic, but we have ideas, so we'll move into those eventually, of course. But
And then of course shipping and handling as well. But I think it's gonna be like an additional like $4 or $5. Let me send you this photo. We can put that up there. Oh, that's a picture of Max.
we could put up Max.
We could do that too.
I wouldn't mind that.
There you go. I'm sending it to you now. Whole ass bay. Yeah, river bay. I don't know. You think I'm one with geography?
That's
Let's
like
go
a
next summer. Scotty Baker's saying GMs for Scotty Baker in San Fran next summer.
that picture looks like it's from like 2006, but I'll use it. Yeah, we can go to San Francisco. I don't mind.
Is it a grainy photo?
Yeah, but we'll be good.
So I'm being told it's 20 for the blanks, 25s for the last name or socials. All of them have the logo on the front. So all of them will have the logo on the front like it is in the middle.
Yeah, pardon the 2006 quality, but
I don't know why there's a little bit of haze on there.
Yeah, I don't know. They're nicer in person, I promise. Yeah, those are the backs are on the side, and then you have obviously the front of the shirt is the middle one. Those can be available shortly for those interested. Message us privately or publicly. We don't care. We'll take orders on here. I don't think it matters.
Polston is a good logo. You're damn right.
Join the Polston family.
You can get the back. You can get one of our last names on the back. If you want one of mine, you can get one that says Polston. If you want one of Matt's, it can say Matty Stats on the back.
I know Justin wants a Matty Stats.
Oh my God, Justin would die for a Matty Stats.
Justin wants me bad, and that's a great thing.
Scotty B, I'm gonna need you to get a Polston, and I'm gonna need Justin to get a Matty Stats. And I'm being told from our graphic designer, hashtag Matty Fan Club. Oh, Scott's in the Matty Fan Club.
Hey, it's hard not to be with a face like this.
Shout out to our graphic designer. I'm being told that a bulk of T-shirts is going to be available tomorrow. So I'm being told that we could possibly maybe start getting the first bit in the works if we can start getting some payments or whatever. Hey, Scott, if you want to buy a shirt and if you want to buy 2 shirts with each of our last names on it, I mean, I'm not stopping you.
If he buys 2, we need to give him the second one like half off.
We can figure something out maybe.
I'm just.
God, I tell you what, if you buy 2 shirts, I'll go halvesies with you on the second shirt.
I'll sign the one with my name on it for you.
Oh, you know what? I'll sign mine too. You know what? You buy 2 shirts if you act right now and you if you're subscribed and you sign up for a Matty Stats and a Polston t-shirt, you will get them both autographed and buy one get one half off.
Buster Posey, is he the best catcher of all time because he changed the catcher rule? Yes.
No, that makes him the worst catcher of all time, Justin.
No, he's not the best, but he is a Hall of Famer. Yeah. He's a Hall of Famer for sure. Not the greatest catcher of all time, but definitely one of like the better ones. Good enough for the Hall. Where do
That
I
makes me
send?
sick.
Hey, Scott said, where does he send a Venmo?
We will be Scott. I will definitely keep you updated on that. Shoot me your size. Shoot me a text like your size and your address, and we're getting like a running log going. And when we finally get, I think we're going to be setting out like an order form that'll be on a link, and I think it'll have like a payment option on there where you can pay from that link. So let us find out all the kinks and everything, and then if you make it clear that you want a t-shirt, we're reaching out to those people first. So whenever we get money, it'll be a first come, first serve. The first bulk of people who send in the money will be getting their shirts first.
Ooh,
obviously. So yeah, just text me your address and text me the size and what shirts you want, or if you want multiple, or if you just want one, whatever the case, and we'll get you on the list, and we'll get those reserved for you. We've got a couple already that have said that they want some, but we definitely have enough for you to be a part of the first order per se. So
catcher rule. Will does not like, or Will likes players running over the catcher.
Yes.
I thought it was exciting, but I understand the safety issue of it. Chris Bryant's fast. I think the broken bat slightly threw off Justin Turner, which made him hesitate. And
plus Cody Bellinger's off the bag.
Yeah, that doesn't help. But hey, the Giants are in business. Why not?
Hey, to be fair, Amber's saying if we send in like a digital copy of our signatures, she could vinyl press our signatures on the shirt.
Ooh.
That might be hot.
Yeah, I mean that going that the okay.
Have our last name with like our signatures.
The signature right under it. Yeah, that'd be hot. We can do that.
Ooh, that sounds hot. We might work something out, Amber. We might figure that out.
My signature's better with like a pencil or a pen though than on the computer pad. But
ooh, my boy Scotty B actually is going in on 2 shirts.
Love it. You gotta post up with him though. Need that promo.
Don't worry, Scotty B. I'm getting you that second one half off. I'll get you all the information and everything you need that I'm gonna need for you whenever I need it.
That's hot.
But let's see if I have a clear photo of what the backs look like. The ones that say Polston and Matty Stats. I know I have a picture of them on here.
Well, if Amber's listening, can't she just send you one right now?
Yeah, I'm sure Amber could. I know she sent me the photo before.
Scott, yeah. Is it possible to have Scott's ready so I can? Because I'm going to Orlando next weekend. I could bring it to Scott.
That would be. So you're asking, is there a way that we could get another Matty Stat shirt ready for when I meet you in Pensacola?
Basically, it's either that or you ship it to Scott, and I don't think either of you want to pay shipping. So if you guys could find the time, that would be super. Scott's asking if I could sign it in person. So
Amber, if you are listening, is there a chance that we could get 2X Matty Stat shirts ready by Friday? If yes, let me know. But Justin, we're talking about like the catcher rule. I played catcher, and to me it's part of the game, and it's weird for me being a catcher and wanting to be able to get laid out. But I mean, I played rec ball, I played travel ball, played a little bit of high school ball. Like to me, it's part of the game. Like, and if the catcher's in the way, then that's my fault. Run me over. Like, to me, it's all part of the game. Amber, there you go. Amber saying, yes, I'll bring them. And then Scott, we love you too.
We might have a few more orders.
Is that so?
Yeah, we might have a couple more. I'll text you about it. But
That's hot.
yeah.
We'll see exactly. I mean, Amber is for everybody. Amber does have children of her own and her own job and everything else. So I know she's busy, but she is the one making our shirts. Shout out Amber. I mean, definitely we'll get as many done as we can, as quick as we can. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We're definitely gonna make sure that if you pay for a shirt, you're gonna get it in a timely fashion. And if we can get away with shout out Amber. Let's go Amber. But if we can get away with doing it without shipping, obviously that'd be easier. But she is based out of here in Mississippi, so some people will just have to pay shipping. It is what it is. But I know the prototypes are done. We have the GMs have theirs, or at least they're going to be getting theirs this weekend.
Wilmer, that's a knock.
Good old floor. So yeah,
Wow.
GM shirts in the making, and they're piping hot.
Yeah, we might have some.
I just
money
sent you
coming.
another photo, Matt. See if that comes up any clearer. It might be digital too.
Oh yeah, that looks better.
Flores, big game hitter tonight. And these 2 hits for the Giants. Knuckle busters from Bradwell. Infield hit by Bryant. Shatters back in multiple pieces.
Oh, your mom told me she wanted one with the socials on the back. What a butt munch.
And she's asking my sister if she wants one too. So we might have another one to make. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The sweatshop, baby. The sweatshop.
Amber, keep it going. You're going to have to teach me how to make these shirts. We're going to be piping them out.
Giants threatened in the first. They threatened again here in the second.
Will, we're going to need to take a picture with us wearing them.
If mine is going to be ready, then yeah.
Well, I mean, if mine's ready, yours will hopefully be ready.
There you go. Amber is letting everybody know. Once payment is received, these shirts will be pressed and ready to be sent out within 24 hours. So there you go. She is she's going to be working quite the sweatshop. So
Yeah, I mean, I could pay right now for my family. I just need the Venmo information, or however you want to do it. Evan Longoria, does he retire after this year? No, I doubt it. I think he's still got a couple years left. He's not what he was with the Rays, but he's not like terrible or anything.
do you have Zelle by chance?
I do. Zell would actually be easier, I think.
I'm messaging Amber now to see. She said that she's looking up. She said she's actually going to comment it on live. So Scott, Matt, Justin, if you guys want T-shirts, Amber's going to put up her Cash App and or Venmo. I don't know which one it is going to be. Just go ahead and shoot her the money. Scott, since it's typically $25 for a shirt with one on the back, and I said I'd cover half of yours. If you just want to shoot like $38, I'll cover the back half to the 50, and then we'll cover up the rest. And then obviously Matt can figure out however many you need. In the note, just leave your size, and then leave what you want in the back. Obviously, Scott, I already told her that you want one Post and one Matty Stat, and that it's 2X, so you don't have to worry about it. But just put it anyway in the note. That way she knows what she has to make, and then we'll get them cranked out as soon as possible, and hopefully we can get that to you ASAP.
Will, is that why you don't like Buster Posey, because he got injured and ran over?
I see. Yeah. If we're going to be completely honest, I joke around about hating Buster Posey. I hate that the guy broke his leg. The guy's a stud. He really is. And I'm not going to say I dislike catchers. Like I respect the hell out of catchers. I love the catcher position. If you're willing to put your body out on the line and play catcher, I love it. And I totally respect the hell out of Buster Posey. In fact, yes, I am 100% in agreement that he is a top 10 catcher all time.
Ooh.
I think he's one of the better catchers all time in baseball history. And I love his game whenever he's there. But I do wish that rule never got changed. And I just say that I hate Buster Posey because of that. I don't really hate Buster Posey. It is what it is. Buster Posey, I got to respect one of the greats. Matt and I both agree. We've always said that, we appreciate greatness. We always love whenever a player is doing great things, and Buster Posey's one of those guys. I mean, won MVP for a catcher for the first time in who knows how long. Yeah, Buster Posey. I mean, Buster Posey's a stud. I don't really actually hate Buster Posey, but I do wish that rule stayed in place. It sucks that it was at the expense of Buster Posey, and that it knocked a year or two, of really good production off of his career. But the guy is still going to the Hall. The guy's he's still good. Nothing much is going to change. Now, Javi Baez, I hate that guy. Baez is an absolute scrub. But Buster Posey, no. But I don't hate Buster Posey.
Buster Posey's not that old. Not yet.
So Amber actually just texted me and told me to just put in my Cash App, and you guys can send it to me, and we'll do it from there. So I'm going to put my Cash App in the description. You guys just shoot me what you need, and I'll let Amber know. So
swelling. And for some,
boom. $, Will Polston. Scott, like I said, you just have to shoot me $37-$38. We'll make sure your shirts are done. And then Matt, obviously, 25 for each one.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure it out from there. And you said they're all going to be, just shoot the sizes and what you want on the backs, and we'll make sure that they're taken care of.
Yeah, I'll send in now what's confirmed, and then as more get confirmed, because I think more family want shirts. Maybe Haley. I'll just keep sending money.
Perfect. And then we may end up setting up I may make a new Cash App with like GMs for Hire or something like that. You can just send it into there and it'll go. I mean, it'll probably still be attached to my bank account, but this is something that Amber's been an absolute blessing to be able to help us out with the merchandise and everything like that. She's been great. We're trying to help her out, help her make a profit and everything off of this, because she's been willing to volunteer her time and everything like that while she still has her kids and jobs and everything like that. So we're just trying to help her out. She said she doesn't even want to do it for a profit, but just because she likes doing it. But I mean, we're going to help her out. We're going to, and plus we've been a podcast for over a year and a half now. GMs for Hire has been rolling pretty good. And it seems like we've been doing even better in year 2 from a views and from a subscriber standpoint than we have in year 1. So, it seems like we're starting to get a pretty consistent following. So we just want to be able to get some merch out there, get some stuff for the fans. And plus, I mean, who doesn't love t-shirts? So.
Right. I like t-shirts.
I love a t-shirt. Hopefully this game goes 19 innings. Justin, do you hate us?
I hope so. That's what I'm hoping for.
God, Logan Webb. Justin's right. Logan Webb is dealing. That's a beautiful 2-seam.
Yeah, we haven't been as focused on the baseball, but
that's gorgeous. There ain't nothing you're going to do with that as a lefty. It's just going to tail right in, and I'm an idiot. Dude, I'm telling you, he's a baby. Here comes the hero. When did Chris Taylor get that weird little knack in his swing? Has that always been a thing? Do you know what I'm talking about? Whenever he's getting set and he does like this weird thing with his wrist.
Who?
Chris Taylor, guy batting right now.
All right, he just did it. They were like, it was like partially in frame.
Yeah, I don't. Has that always been a thing? I don't remember that being a thing. But he does it. He does it all the time. He's about to do it again. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah. What the hell is that?
Oh, I have not noticed that. It's interesting.
That's. It reminds me of Jason Kipnis. But Jason Kipnis always held his bat like right here, and I never understood what that was for. Oh, what can you do? What does on the mend mean? Apparently, Bill Clinton's in the hospital.
Yeah, that on the mend means you're injured or like sick or like ill.
Biting the bullet. In the hospital for a non-COVID related infection. Oh my God! Chris Taylor? Oh! Woo!
He almost did something special.
Oh, that looked good off the bat. R.I.P. Bill, he hasn't died. My God, Justin's counting Bill Clinton.
Justin's jumping to conclusions.
He's saying, yep, there he goes. Good God.
Yeah, Haley's in for one.
Haley's in for one too. Okay.
With the payment, I'm gonna send you the like how many mediums, how many larges.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta think about this. I gotta write this down. This is not a focused live at all, unfortunately.
No, we're having a great time though.
Oh yeah, making money.
Make that moan.
We're gonna be wearing gold-plated diapers.
Who's this guy? Oh, Steven Souza. God, weird having a pinch hitter in the third inning.
Steven Souza in a playoff game.
In the third.
Yeah. Large. Medium. Medium, large.
Thank you, Scotty Baker.
Medium. Haley, my mom, sister, Ben, Cammy, Poppy. Yeah. Jesus.
Swing and a miss. Bottom three.
Webb's got that movement.
Thank you, Scott, for the payments. Appreciate you. Thoughts on Kyrie, Will? I was actually getting my hair cut the other day, and I was listening to Stephen A. talk about it a little bit, and I kind of agree with him to where, like, you're sitting here and he was saying something along the lines of, like, you're fighting for rights and everything like that. You're fighting for the fact that you don't think people should lose their jobs and everything over a vaccination status and yada, yada, yada. And yet he's just doing that to himself. I mean, he's literally just kind of screwing himself over, and he's not really standing on a platform at that point. Cause I mean, now he's missing out on getting paid. He's getting himself in trouble, all this. And I kind of get it. I kind of get what you're doing. But here's the thing, folks, and it's just the world we live in. And I think we're just going to get to that point where we've all kind of realized that a lot, if not all companies in a couple of years are going to require the COVID vaccination. It's one of those things to where, like, my job requires it. My job requires me to get vaccinated. Granted, I had already been vaccinated by the time they came up to that decision, but my job requires it. Starting October 1st, every single person in our building had to be fully vaxxed. And I'm one of those guys, obviously. I still have my job. I'm fully vaccinated. So it is what it is. But that's just going to be the world here in a little bit. I mean, your vaccination card is going to be just like a passport, just like an ID card. And it's going to have to come with you everywhere. And it really is going to have to be that thing. But, obviously, if you have a health or a religious reason why you can't do it, then sure. But otherwise, I mean, you're just delaying the inevitable, really. because I mean it's gonna happen. You're gonna get it. You're gonna have to get it one way or another. So. Did you compile that list for me, Matt?
Yeah, I sent it your way. Yeah. Big money, no whammy.
Big mo.
Big money, big money. Big
All
money.
Matty stats you said?
Yeah. I got fans. I got the moves.
Matty stat shirts are going to be freaking popping. They're everywhere. Amber, I am sending you information on which shirts need to be ready ASAP. Who's the XL?
My grandfather.
Oh. Shout out, Grandpa.
Hell yeah. Poppy the GOAT. My sister said she'll wear this shirt to the club and hand out business cards too.
That's hot.
That's baby. Devontae Smith misses Mac Jones. I think Mac Jones misses Devontae Smith. You know, Mac Jones doesn't have any that don't really throw to. I mean, they get by every couple games, but they need another receiver desperately. Probably more than the Eagles need a quarterback by that standard.
This whole series from both teams has been a defensive clinic. Giants have gotten beautiful plays from Solano and Brandon Crawford and Chris Bryant, Trey Turner, and Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Muck.
Don't forget the outfielders.
Need muck. Mookie.
Two of the series could have been a game-changing moment. You heard people talking about shortening the game. This is what you got right now. You get 5 innings. But Urias, his first starting game,
36 Ozo round with that Nina. Devonta Smith has been bad tonight. You're playing hey, Urias. You're playing the Bucks. That game was supposed to be a wash the whole time.
Yeah. It's I think it's 5-3 Detroit now. Yeah, Tyler Bertuzzi, 4 goals tonight. Crazy shit. Devontae Smith isn't overrated. He's against a good defense, but Richard Sherman's out for the rest of the game with a hamstring injury, so there's that.
Sherm.
So much for signing him. We'll see how long he's out.
in the championship series and in the World Series, he was the finisher. He wasn't the closer.
Need Sherm.
Multiple innings in the NLCS against Atlanta and then in the World Series against the Rays. And he was the man on the mound at the end of games.
Have confirmed from Amber that those shirts that you and Scott have both paid for should be good to go when we go to Pensacola. So we should have those relatively soon.
That's hot.
That is hot.
Keep them moving.
Sweatshop.
Love me the sweatshop. Winter Bucks open tryouts. I'm going to be there.
I'll be there.
Scott would be like an arena football, like all pro. Let me tell you.
You know, yeah, that's funny because I almost the Tampa Bay Storm, like their last season, put out that they were doing open tryouts, and I said I was going to go to them. And then the Mississippi Raiders out here, the new arena football team, said they were doing open tryouts, and I was like, oh, I should totally do it. Wish I did. I feel like I missed out on something. Did Darren Gruff almost go yard again?
Low-key, yeah.
Because Gavin Lux is cracking up laughing. I think he either Gavin Lux messed something up or Ruff almost went yard again. Huh. Back to the track in Triples Alley. Gone in 9 out of 10 parks. Darren Ruff is Darren. I mean, he's flirting with greatness. I'm gonna be the shortest DB in NFL history. Scott Baker playing DB with.
Wait, how much are we charging plus shipping?
Shipping is an additional $5.
Additional 5. Okay, so 27.
But I mean, if all these shirts are gonna be done, you won't have to pay shipping.
Well, Mr. Hickey wants one. I'm reaching out to my friends. So
Oh, so t-shirt graphics will be 30.
T-shirt with okay.
Oh wait, maybe not. Hold up. Let me
Wait,
text.
Can I have a custom name on the back?
What's he want on it?
Hickey.
I'm sure we could figure something out.
Okay.
I think we were at, if I'm not mistaken, we were doing 25 for graphic, 27 for custom. So just an additional like $2. If anything,
I asked him if 30 is okay.
that's fine.
I mean, if it's not, well, unless it's not.
Well, if he says yes to 30 and it's more, then I mean, I'm willing to cover part of an expense for him. I mean, if he wants a shirt, you want a shirt.
Well, he said, yeah. Well, I'm like, Will's girlfriend makes them, so she's gonna make money for helping us. He said whatever the price is. So,
he said whatever it is, I'll freaking pay it. Yeah, just find out if he wants a Maddie stat or if he wants one with the graphics or whatever the case.
Well, he wants like normal front and then Hickey on the back.
Okay. Yeah. If anything, we'll start a running list. Because I know she's going to be like sweat shopping to get all those ready for Florida. Because I mean,
yeah,
she just got 7 shirts thrown on her in a day's notice. So, I don't know how quick she can crank them out. She told me she's going to cut out the vinyls all today, and that she's going to have them ready to go to be pressed tomorrow. So, I'm assuming at one point during this game she's going to step aside. And there you go. Amber just chimed in. She said, "Yeah, backs are customizable." So we can get one with Hickey on the back.
Okay. So I'm gonna cash app you $30 more, and Hickey's gonna Apple Pay me.
Okay. Yeah, and just leave the side.
Can he? Wait, hold on. There is still a baseball game on, folks. I'm sorry we're not paying as much attention as we should.
Mike Trout or Mookie Betts? Who's the better fielder?
Good question.
That is a good question. Hey, best ability is availability, and right now Trout's finding a way to get hurt a lot. You know what, Justin? For you, I'll go Mookie. I'll go Mookie as the better fielder. I think Mookie's got a little bit more of an arm. I think Mookie's a little bit quicker. Covers more ground. I'll take Mookie.
John Cena wipeout. Wow.
Need John Cena on wipeout.
He's like hosting it.
I'd take Mookie long term. Yeah, I agree with you, Scott. I think that's the best call.
I told Hickey to let you know where he wants it shipped to.
Yeah, his P.O. box or his basement or whatever the hell. I'll message him.
There you go.
6 hits now in the division series. 6 for 17. He's ready to lead off. Second time through the batting order for Logan Webb. That singled in the first inning. But then Trey Turner bouncing into a 4-3 double play. So Logan Webb faces the minimum first time through. Dodgers go 1 for 9 against Webb. And 3 strikeouts for Logan Webb.
Logan Webb is hot.
He's legit, at least in the postseason.
Hey, maybe he's the new Scherzer.
Maybe $30 more sent your way.
Scherzer, what the shit? I meant
yeah, Scherzer hasn't had a good postseason.
I meant Bumgarner.
Oh, maybe.
Moses setting up outside, 1-2 the count. Love Webb, close pitch, no reaction. Quickly, and another base hit.
The little Mookie guy keeps getting those hits.
Mook. I know that excites Justin. Best player in this game. 6-3 Red Wings now. Nemestikov, actually.
I hate us. Why do we stink?
These two teams have in this game 5. Winner advances. If it is the Giants, they'll stay.
I'm gonna have another order for you.
Host the Braves on Saturday. If it is the Dodgers who win today, they will will travel to Atlanta, and the NLCS will start in Atlanta on Saturday. You know the Dodgers won 106 games with the wild card, could not be the home team in the league championship series.
Mookie from the Mets or Mookie from the Red Sox well, obviously Mookie Betts was better than Mookie Wilson. That's
I agree.
undisputed.
If I had to put money on it, I would say Mookie Betts is probably the best Mookie in MLB history.
I would agree.
Maybe just a hunch, but I'm going to go with it.
Tampa Bay Lightning, more like Tampa Bay rain showers.
More like we stink.
Oh.
So, yeah, while we keep wheeling and dealing T-shirts, Amber did say whenever we can, she needs digital signatures from all four of us because she has an idea.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
And there you go. She said, keep them coming. I'm working on them. How many T-shirts can we get before she goes, this was a bad idea? I don't know why I agreed to this.
Yeah. Iron's the next one to want one, so we might have to have another ready for Pensacola.
Work in the shop.
Trey Turner with just 3 hits thus far in the division series.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
Logan Webb like a pro. Oh, wait, he is a pro.
Oh, yeah. Logan Webb really just out here doing the thing. This guy's been gross. I can't stress enough how disgusting Logan Webb has been in these 2 games.
He's been doing something special.
That's with great speed at second base. Scoreless game here in the 4th. And Will Smith, who has delivered so many clutch moments for the Dodgers in his brief tenure in the big leagues. Webb's first pitch, swung on, fouled away. He's started with a slider again. Well, everyone in the league knows this.
Pete Rose should manage the Yankees. I don't know about all that.
Breaking balls, but right now in this
I don't see Pete Rose being the managing type.
This feels like they're most dangerous in us. He's got 6 hits. He's hit 5 homers against the Giants this year. 2 of those coming here in the postseason. And over in LA, have one in game 2 here at Oracle Park. Big power, 25 homers this year to lead all National League catchers.
That's great and all that you lead National League's catchers in home runs, but Salvador Perez really just hit like 48 of them junks.
Yeah, Salvador leads like everybody in home runs.
Scott, this Turner guy sucks. Yeah, this guy stinks. Chris Bryant's still a third baseman, Justin. Is he not?
Yeah, but they have him playing outfield. Great pitch, dude. That off speed from him is insane.
Dude, I'm telling you, Logan's gross.
It's some nice movement.
Honestly, if this is what Logan Webb pitches like and how he pitched in the regular season, if this is like actually the Logan Webb we can expect, future Cy Young Award winner. Colin. I mean, he is only like 24. He's got the time. They say way outside like the last pitch wasn't. I mean, he just went right back to it.
Sal said, surprise me on the name. I said, what if you get a King shirt?
Just give him RJ.
Give him whatever's available.
I say if they say surprise him, we should just give him one with the socials on the back. Did you die, Matt?
Oh,
there you are. I guess you froze.
Yeah, we getting hammered by that Wi-Fi. Yeah, just give him whatever's available. Salvador Perez did lead the MLB in home runs, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that real Will Smith batting from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Absolutely. Matty Ice. I've been called that one too many times.
One too many. Come on, Posey. Talk him down. Matty Ice was what we originally called him, I think, and then he just came up. I mean, if you've been following GMs for quite some time, which I know Scott has, Matt likes to pull out these absurd stats that make no sense or are very, very specific. And for some reason, they're like the reasons why he picks a football team to win a game. And he's just like, because an odd number Sundays and after Labor Day, Dalvin Cook typically rushes for 150, and when they rush for 150, the Vikings are 12-0. It's like, what the hell does that mean? But Matty Stats has just become a thing to where it becomes Matty Stat time. Everybody, you got to have a Matty Stat. Good. Come on, Logan. I need Logan to have a goatee. Like a full goatee.
Why a goatee?
Well, because I can see already that he's like close to growing one, but he just looks like a tiny guy. He looks so young.
You know how old he is?
Yeah, he's like 24. Like a year older than me.
Oh, that's it?
Make the play. Oh my God, Logan, what are you doing?
Oh, he got it.
But hey, still counts.
Wilmer Flores, pro first baseman though.
Gritty grinds out to the baby.
Yeah. God damn, the Phoenix Coyotes stink. That's the Arizona Coyotes to you.
Hey, bad throw by Webb, but great stretch by Wilmer. That's what's important.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Between your family, who just bought him, Hickey, and the two shirts by Scott, I want to say we're already at our first 10.
Is that 10?
I think you said 7.
I'm the best seller, baby.
I said, hey, you busy? She said a little bit. That's out here wheeling and he's dealing.
Yeah, dude, I'm a pro salesman with this.
Yeah, dude, he sells cars for a living.
The Coyotes won't have an arena soon, but they're exploring options still in Arizona. They don't want to leave the state. And, I mean, there's several colleges there. So, I mean, you don't want to play in a college arena, but if you could work something out with, like, Arizona or Arizona State, you got to do what you got to do. I don't know how they'd make that work, but Ross Colton scores. It's 6-4, I think.
Oh no, you sent 3, 2, 1, 6, Hickey, and then 2 from. So we're at 9. Hey, who's gonna be coveted shirt number 10? Ooh.
Wait, we're at 9.
We're at 9.
I sent 6 and Hickey, 7.
And Scott bought 2.
Yeah. I reached out to some people. I'm just gaining information.
Why'd you send the amount that you did? Did you do this math right?
22 times 6.
Oh, right.
And then 30 separate. I think Kevin Erlinson told me that the Yuengling Center was like 5 feet too short to be able to hold hockey there. They had looked into it. I mean, I don't doubt it. John Cena should coach the Yankees. I absolutely agree, Justin. That's a great idea. Justin, what do you think John Cena can really bring to the table for the for the Yankees? What do you think he can do for the Yankees? Clean your face, baby.
So Brandon Crawford playing for his hometown Giants. He's starting to make a strong case. I think the San Francisco era would say he is the greatest of the Giants shortstop. Travis Jackson is a Hall of Famer. Played shortstop for the New York Giants. In this version of the Giants, and they've had some terrific shortstops. But Crawford,
That's hot.
games played, the World Series titles, 2 of them for him. He was
You just
John
use
Cena-
analytics. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone? Well, you need to have an understanding of the analytics.
When are they just going to make robots managers? They're already trying to make them umpires. Brandon Crawford works every time.
Knock. That's a
Dude,
real
those
guy.
count.
That's a real guy doing real guy things with his bat.
That's just as good as ripping one off the wall. Well, not for a guy his speed, but anyway.
A single's as good as a single, let me tell you.
Let me tell you one thing. I can't tell you much, but if I could tell you something, I'd probably tell you that.
Chris Bryant.
Honestly, as much as I said I hate KB, I really do like KB.
Yeah, you do.
I said I hate KB was another player I told Matt that I hated because he said St. Louis was boring. St. Louis isn't boring, but it's a rivalry. I mean, what are you going to do? He'd probably say LA is boring now. So, I mean, it is what it is. I really like watching KB as a player. Ever since that spring training where he absolutely blew up, I was just waiting for him to leave the Cubs so I could enjoy him. But Javi Baez can shove it. I don't care what team he plays for.
Does Billy Bean go to the Mets? Probably not. No one wants to deal with the Mets.
Dude, love the Mets.
Why are you laying down?
I'm getting comfy. What are you doing?
Sitting.
You want me to sit up?
If you wanted to.
Oh, I want to. Oh, God.
Who am I?
Who am I? Who are you?
Can someone hit a home run? I'm trying to play some shit. Or subscribe. That's as good as a home run.
Chris ain't lie. Scott, how many times you been to St. Louis? Kiss my freaking yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, St. Louis is actually like, I mean, I'll be honest. After you go to St. Louis the first time, it's kind of boring after
you don't know Lou. What you know about Lou?
What you know about me?
True.
We can't comment on the live feed? Yeah, you can, Brandon. Apparently, Brandon Herrera is trying to comment on the YouTubes, and he can't.
It's working for everybody else. I don't know what's up.
Yeah, come on, Brandon. I was there 2 weeks in November for work. Well, yeah, you were there for work. Of course you're. Yeah, I'm sure you had a great time. Kiss my ass. Jason Tatum, Bradley Beal. Yeah, Blues Bolts. Oh, that's a great game.
It's like I went to LA for a funeral. Yeah, you're not gonna have a good time in LA.
Yeah, didn't enjoy LA whenever I was there. I went to Phoenix for my sister's brain surgery. Yeah, it was real great.
Yeah, it was hot, and
yeah, it was hot. I was actually in the pool. I was in the pool around midnight, and it was like 110 degrees. It was absurd.
It was hot, and there was brains everywhere. It was no fun. My first Lightning game was Bolts Blues. Here, obviously, they lost, but hey.
My first was Flyers Bolts, and the Lightning won 5-1. That's a horrible call.
I didn't see it.
That was Tatum below the knees.
Tatum, the best St. Louis athlete. I'd have to see other St. Louis athletes. Randy Orton.
He's not far off, honestly.
Randy Orton.
Exactly. That pitch was a little rough. Runner going. Aye! Come on, KB. Should St. Louis get their Rams back? No, absolutely not. The Edward Jones Dome is pitiful, and it's the only place right now in St. Louis where they could hold football. God awful. Don't do that. And then nobody was going to Rams games anyway. That's the whole reason they moved, is because they weren't making any profit. Horrible. St. Louis football was atrocious, but the Battlehawks in the XFL, they're fun to watch. That was the team I would root for in the XFL. Jordan Ta'amu from Ole Miss, some other players that were really good. I mean, they had the best regular season record out there in the XFL. So they were making things click. Even
Best
our
athletes from St. Louis. Big good names I see from St. Louis: Bradley Beal, Elston Howard, Yogi Berra, Jason Tatum, David Lee, Earl Weaver, the manager, and that's about it, really. Not a lot of depth, but I mean, there are some names there.
Yeah, I went to my first ever football game was actually Texans versus Rams in St. Louis. And it was pitiful. I think the final score was like 9-12 or 9-6. There were no touchdowns. It was all field goals. It was pitiful.
Hi, Hickey. Hickey's here.
Hi, Hickey. Hickey bought a shirt. Shout out, Hickey.
Yeah. Sal just sent me money, so I'll send that your way.
Heard?
He got a Maddie Stats.
Maddie Statso.
But I'm going to send that information with the payment.
Are you sending me his address too, or do I need to text him for it?
I told him to text you.
Okay. Oh, my God. They're moving. On the move. Good
Ooh.
job, Crawford. That's huge.
That'll help, you would think.
Eliminates the double play.
Kyrie Irving is an Aussie. I don't know about that.
Is he Australian?
He shouldn't be if he is.
Uncle Drew? That man Crawford saw that ball hit in the dirt and went instantly. I mean, he wasn't even thinking about it. Who even is this batting? Who's batting after KB?
We see it on the bottom.
Come on, lower third.
Yeah. Scroll.
I saw. The ump kicked it. Good job, Eddings. Doing great.
Oh, it's Austin Slater.
Slater.
That means he's pinch hitting for Yastrzemski.
Really?
I guess.
That'll move the runner.
Yeah.
Now that's huge because that got rid of that double play.
All right. I just sent Sal's payment. GM's for life. I agree, Hickey. Kyrie Irving is a freak show.
Rest in piss, bozo. First game was Tom Coughlin's last.
Kyrie Irving needs to go back to Australia. Wilmer Flores with an opportunity for the first run of the game here. Good pitch. Buckled him. So it looks like Sal's the 10th shirt sold.
Shout out Sal. Oh, shit. Sal needs to send me that zip code again.
I drink to Sal.
I think he said his zip code was like 11110.
Just
New York's a crazy place.
Send it to his real home, the IMAX at Lincoln Square.
I know a couple people had put down that they were interested. I got to reach out to them.
Yeah, I texted a couple people.
I know Joanne
Everyone-
said that she was gonna get one. I think the Barber brothers, Ace and J Max, said that they wanted one.
Everyone's answered except Travis. Travis probably asleep, old man.
Oh man, Travis.
And he hopefully answers tomorrow morning because that's one I'd have to bring back.
I mean, if we can't get it brought back, then he's just gonna have to pay shipping. That's all it is.
Yeah, he hasn't. I know he wouldn't mind paying extra.
That's just
But
an extra $5. It's nothing crazy.
We'll try to get it for him.
Yeah. Obviously, the more we can get, the better. But I mean, I think as long as Amber has the sizes, I think, and because I don't know how much of bulk she got of each size or anything. I mean, she just said she got bulk, so I don't know what that means. But as long as she has the size, I know it doesn't take her too long to make them. So,
dude, the Lightning game's 6-5 with like 3.5 to go. The Lightning are staying in it.
Should be watching that game.
Oh,
Even though this game is honestly great to watch.
We should have done that for a watch party. That opening night game was a sleeper.
Right. And also very important for anybody watching who bought a shirt, Hickey, Sal, Scott.
Whoa, 6-6. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Bump this baseball game. Oh, is that going to fall?
Jam shot. No.
You said Sal wants a Matty stats?
Yeah. The info's with the payment.
Gotcha. Amber just texted me. She said, how many shirts you guys are selling? She may just have to bring the circuit and the heat press to my place. She told me she's going to teach me how to make them. Will, what was your comment? So Scott, anybody who bought a t-shirt, so they are vinyl. It is vinyl. The logos are vinyl and everything, and they're going to be pressed on. Typically, the best way to make sure that your shirt is taken care of is to hang dry them. There's going to be a little card. I'm pretty sure each shirt comes with like a card on the best way to like handle your shirt and like how to handle, like to wash it and stuff like that. It's not that they're not dryer safe, but you'll get more out of it if you hang dry it. And if you do have to dry it, just like turn it inside out. But all that information will be on the card. Most of them come with like a card on how to care for the shirt just to get the most out of it. Just because like sometimes, graphics will sit there or peel or they'll do something. But yeah.
I hope that doesn't happen.
That shouldn't. It's a situation to where, that typically doesn't happen. But I know, like, it is a possibility that it could happen, just because,
right.
But if you treat it right, as long as you're not going out and like, I don't know, using it to like, I don't know, build houses and then you're cleaning it with like a stone and in the river, I think it'll be okay. There you go. All the way from small to 4X, she purchased 10 of each size. So it sounds like we're gonna have
fire.
Shout out 4X. I know why she got that shirt. Shout out these big guys. Where are my big?
It'll be too big eventually.
Hey,
Bruins are undefeated. What?
Bigger.
After 1 or 2 games, does Liverpool go undefeated? No. Simple as that. I don't think so.
I was going to say, I've already had a couple of people tell me that they want shirts. I just haven't messaged them about it. But now it looks like today we just spontaneously were like, yep, we're taking orders. Get them in. Yeah, Austin Slater was in for you, Stremski. He said that he's in now at right field.
Logan Webb for scoreless innings. Faced the minimum through the first three, ran into a little bit of trouble last inning with a single by Benson and a walk by Smith, but stranded a both. What do you see in his pitch usage, Ronnie? You know, we were talking about whether he would change after 7.
36. So round. Look at those pitches. Those are nice.
Lightning Red Wings going to OT, tied at 6.
If it does happen, I'll be happy to replace the shirt. Typically, there's no issue washing or drying, but it can happen. So there you go. If bad gets to worse, if something goes wrong, return.
Justin, Ted Lasso is not real. I think he's played by Jason Sudeikis. Jason Sudeikis, I think.
Sudeikis, yeah.
But it'd be funnier if it was real. I still haven't seen that show, but I've heard very good things. Like I said, if they can get 4 or 5 out of Logan Webb, it's a victory outing. And they're in the 5th now, so see if he can finish the job.
My Cash App is starting to question me as to why I'm.
Yeah, it asked me. It's like, you already sent $30 to Will. Do you want to do it again?
It's like, hey man, you good? Isaiah Leung, what's going on, brother? You want a shirt? While we're here,
just ask everybody that comes in.
You got a photo? Pull it up for Mr. Leung. We got a photo. Isaiah, we're selling GM's merch. Today is day 1. We're taking orders. And if you come to the live, this might be your way you could see these T-shirts. You're going to have to message me if you want one.
Hold on, let me get our better quality picture into this.
Yeah. I think I sent it to you.
Yeah, but it's not on StreamYard.
That's hot. I don't know what you're doing, but that's hot.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, I need that.
Ooh.
We'll pitch for 6 innings. God, I hope so. It's the 5th. He's only at 59. This is a situation where, I mean, Logan Webb hasn't been in. Oh, that's a beautiful pitch. Oh, my God. Right in the knees. Good spot.
I don't know the cap to this one. Oh.
Just like the first at-bat against Lux, he opened the sleep with the slow stuff and then finally threw that sinker on the inside part. I mean, halfway there, you're thinking that's a slider right off your kneecap.
Slider off the kneecap. Great pitch. No, that was freaking beautiful.
Memorable facial expressions. He almost tied game 3 in the 9th inning. Send one to the wall.
Is Logan Webb the next Tim Lincecum? Is he the next guy to win a Cy Young and then just disappear off base here?
That'd be fun. I'm disappointed that I don't see a pot of chili. Barbecue wings. Dude, if you want to cater
in
our
front of
live,
Will. Yeah. Anybody want to cater a watch party? I'll make sure to send you my address.
that sounds great. We just need someone to cater. We already have someone making shirts and doing that.
Yeah, you know anybody in Mississippi or Florida that cooks food, Isaiah? Hey, you shoot me some money for it. I tell you what, shoot me the funding for a T-shirt, and then shoot me some money for some catering, and maybe next time we'll just do a live where we just eat. There's literally not even a game on. We'll just.
Isn't that called like a mukbang or something?
Need me a mukbang.
I never watched those. I'm not into that shit. But
get him out of here. Oh my God, Bellinger, swing, please.
I'll be right back. I get another water.
No, I love you. Yeah, Isaiah, give us Big Macs. Need Big Macs. Last time, Isaiah, I had a couple of adult beverages, but that was the Cardinal game. This is more just like this is kind of like a chill and relax, have a good time kind of guy. You know, I'm having fun with it. I'm enjoying watching this game for what I have seen of it. Wish Cody Bellinger would swing at some of these pitches that Logan Webb is throwing, but hey, I mean, what can you do? These are Logan Webb's been throwing an absolute gem. Yeah, I need me a GM's mukbang. Scott said it.
I don't know if I need that.
GM's for mukbang.
You might have to ask one of the other guys for that one.
Need mukbang. Oh, little. Don't think this one's got the distance. Logan Webb makes the play. Is Cody Bellinger a bum?
It was a bad season, but I don't know what to think of him.
He's a bum. MVP of the series, yeah. At Logan Webb, right now, yeah. I mean, guy's been great. Can't wait for that Logan Webb postseason card in MLB The Show. Need that.
Oh, we'll definitely get one if they win tonight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Chris Taylor. Foul? Thank Christ.
Wow, yeah.
Chris Taylor's seeing the ball like a freaking watermelon, though. It's not really ASMR, Matt. It's just eating and talking. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not like a big.
Maybe we can have like a virtual GM's cookout. We just bring on subscribers and just eat food with them. Somebody bring mac and cheese.
I'm not a big eating guy.
Oh, you eat.
Maybe.
Maybe, baby. Scott, did you want my shirt signed as well? Let me know if you're still here. Let me know if I need to sign your shirt and where you'd like me to sign it. I need a jersey swap. Scott, I need you to do a podcast, get a t-shirt, write Scotty B on the back of it, and you and I can do a jersey swap.
Yo, Bolts win 7-6.
That's huge.
Palat with the OT winner. That's freaking disgusting.
That's freaking nutballs.
We were down, 4-1 at one point, I think. Crazy.
Shout out to Nedeljkovic.
Oh, Bruins still haven't played yet?
Who?
He said the Bruins are undefeated because they haven't played a game yet.
Why haven't they played?
I don't know.
Why have we played twice and they haven't played at all? Come on, Boston, get with it. I forgot Adam's a Detroit Red Wings fan.
That's tough.
He said, how in the F? We just lost an OT. I'm so pissed. Suck it. Sure, Poppy. Okay, I can do that.
Sure, Poppy, what?
He was telling me that I asked if he wanted me to sign his shirt too.
Oh.
His shirt, his Polston shirt. This man said double the GMs.
The more the merrier.
That's a true fan. We love that. Beat LA. Beat LA.
Bro, it literally sounded like you were like throwing up. Like you be going deep on that toothbrush. Like, goddamn.
What?
I hear him from in here, like choking on this shit. I texted him. I'm like, "Are you good?"
Iron's out there shoving toothbrushes down his throat.
Brushing your teeth. That was hitting the back. That was a strep test, like 5 times. I heard that.
Goodbye, Chris Taylor. Logan Webb threw 5, and he's hype. Oh
that was, dude. Your teeth aren't that far back. Let me tell you.
Logan Webb is hype.
Are you buying a shirt? $22. Why not? You buy anything. Why is this steep now?
Hey, tell him it's $22 today. Any other day, it's 27.
Yeah, this is a sale. It's a sale. It's typically 27.
A little $5 off coupon.
Take it or leave it.
When you use the code GMs. That's not a real coupon. Nobody tried that.
What? Iron wants us to. We're not. I mean, we haven't negotiated yet because everyone's been cool and not giving us a hard time.
I'm not going to negotiate a shirt price. What is this? A hostage negotiation?
Apple Pay. Apple Pay. $22. It's not as steep as 27. Let me tell you.
He can get it $20 with nothing on the back.
$20 if you don't get the last name. We'll get it down to 20, but we can't put Redden on the back. Huh? So So 20? Bro, come on. I'm upselling.
Iron, keep it up. It's gonna be 25.
He said keep it up and it'll be 25. We've already sold what? 10, 11? Something like that?
10. Yeah.
We're not seeing any of it. I think it's
He said this is a hostage negotiation.
we're not. I don't think we're seeing it. I think his girlfriend sees it.
Well, sees what?
Any of this money. He said we're making bank. I don't think we're making much.
No, we're not making bank. This is it, the money literally goes so she can buy more supplies and make more shirts. What up, Iron? What the hell?
Bro, let me get a silky. Put a silky on me.
Are y'all
Hold
live?
up.
Yeah.
Let me get out of here.
There's only 2 people.
That's crazy. Wait, so what are you not commentating right now?
Oh, the playoff game. It's just like a watch party. Baseball. Hockey season just started. For what? The Lightning game?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
drinking.
the
He's
Lightning.
drinking that perp. I don't know
What?
that means.
It just started.
Hey,
First thing
Iron,
we
one
do
of
was on
our
Tuesday.
fans wants to know what's in your cup.
Arnold Palmer?
Yeah, you liar.
Nah, that's legit. It's a Thursday night. He doesn't do alcohol like that.
Oh, what a good kid.
Yeah. Thoughts on Tuukka Rask? He's a free agent, Justin. He's not with the Bruins right now. Appreciate you coming in, Iron. 20 bucks.
Did you say 28?
20. Apple Pay.
Yeah, $48.
I mean, if you want to be in a basketball video, you can do a basketball video. You'll be with Will.
I don't know dick about basketball.
I mean,
I know
Iron
enough.
Iron knows ball. Will, how do you feel about Kyrie? I know we discussed this earlier, but
Oh, is he asking me how I feel about it?
yeah.
I mean, I think it's stupid because
Yeah.
I think he's being an idiot because eventually it's just we're all gonna have to get vaccinated anyway. You might as well just like quit complaining about it. I get what he's doing, but like I just think it's kind of dumb because like I mean your vaccination card is basically gonna become like an ID eventually. Like it's gonna be required anywhere you go. So I mean I think he's just kind of kicking
And
himself in the ass.
A little selfish, but you bring Harden and Durant in on like the terms that you're trying to win something and you're not going to play.
Scott, he said I heard $28. What's $28?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you watch his live when I sent it to you last night?
I mean, part of it, he's just like he's trying to be like enlightened, but I don't know, he just comes off kind of dumb to me.
Yeah, he's kind of stupid.
Like, yeah, like he shouldn't have that free time. He should be focusing on, I don't know, the season that's about to start. But whatever, dude. Enjoy your
That's a good
Instagram
pitch
live.
by Urias right there. Longo got wrong up.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's nothing else for him to talk about. Not like he has basketball to discuss. He doesn't have handles anymore.
Uncle Drew.
Do you think he's practicing away from the team? I doubt it.
Longo is Blake Bortles. What is that?
He's probably reading like he's probably reading like encyclopedias and shit.
He's trying to figure out how to make the earth round because he thinks it's flat.
Yeah, Iron, is the earth round or what?
What do you think here? What do you mean by that?
Iron said,
The
earth is what? Isn't real. Okay, perfect.
Longo looks like Blake Bortles? Maybe. I believe it. Oh, Logan Webb, come on. What if he ripped a dinger? I would laugh so hard. Man, this game kind of. What's up with me and Matt doing watch-alongs and they just teams forget how to hit? I need Darren Ruff to go yard already.
My Wi-Fi is coming from a Pringles can, so
Oh, I love
that
the
explains
Pringles.
that explains the poor attempts at connection. Longo's blade, yeah. I dislike Kyrie for what he did to the Celtics. Yeah, I mean, Kyrie clearly has proven he does not care about any of the teams he's on. So if you thought he did, you're mistaken.
I mean, if I was on the Celtics, would I care? Yeah, I'd call it care.
Yeah, I would.
Donovan Solano leading off. Oh, so Tommy LaStella's out of this game.
It appears so.
So LaStella came out of this game because he's already 0 for 1. How's he already 0 for 1? Did we miss something?
Maybe I gotta update this.
Wow.
Banner.
Urias came in. I mean, we're top 6 now. Urias just came in and struck out the side. That was pretty good.
Urias has been in for over an inning now.
Yes. Is this a good pitching game? Yeah, to say the least. Ugh. I got some drink in my cup.
I'm calling it extra. I don't know if you want to take it to extras, Justin. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
I'm just calling on all the teams to have fun.
Yeah, I hope we see some dingers or like offense or anything.
Literally all I want out of this game, I want 4 things. I want Tinky Winkies, I want Dipsies, I want Lalas, and I want Pose.
Listen, those aren't, the worst things to want.
Matt, what is your favorite sports TV show? Did you like Friday Night Lights?
Never seen Friday Night Lights. Sports TV show. Give me some examples because I can't think of a sports TV show. Oh,
Maybe
it's not like it's not a TV show, but it's episodic. It's episodic. It's like a 1-season thing on Netflix. I forget what it's called. It's soccer. It's like based on the forming of the FA in England. It's a very good 1-season thing, finished in a day. Very good stuff. The something game, but that's my favorite like episodic sports show. I guess I can't think of a sports TV show like otherwise off the top of my head. I've never heard of Coach Carter either.
Coach Carter? That's a movie.
Oh, well, that's what he said. I've never heard of it.
That's a basketball movie. I think.
Yeah, if anything, it's a basketball movie.
You know what show I miss? I don't know if it was like, I don't know if you ever watched it. So it was kind of older, but it used to be on ESPN all the time. Stump the Schwab. I used to love that show.
Schwab? No. I remember the Swami with Chris
Stump the
Berman.
Schwab. Thoughts on the Schilt firing? Was blown away. Was not expecting it by any means. I'll say that. I've said it before already, and I'll say it again. Like, I really didn't think Schilt was the issue. I think it's all our hitting coach. I think our hitting coach needs to be, like, I don't know, killed or, like, I don't know, something. He needs to be castrated. I don't know. We need to get rid of him. But yeah. So no, I'll be interested to see who we bring in. Obviously, but I'm not big on it.
They're letting Urias hit.
Yeah, he's going to go a while, I'd imagine. He's pitching well.
I gotta watch.
Remember Stump the Schwab. Nice.
I gotta watch Ted Lasso though, Justin. I've heard very good things. Yachty's not going to be the next skipper. Don't kid yourself.
Who said that, Justin?
Isaiah.
Oh, no. Come on. You're hot. Stop it.
Well, he said Yachty, Mike Maddox, Bochy. Bruce Bochy would be good if he comes out of,
I still feel like
comes out of
Bochy's
retirement. What do you got a notebook for?
I'm writing.
What are you writing?
Keeping track of everybody who's been ordering T-shirts.
Fair.
Just so I have a documentation to see who's paid, who hasn't, who needs to still be taken care of, yada, yada.
Just put the Pensacola people first.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Iron hasn't sent me money yet, so.
Right. First MLB player manager. I mean,
Well, I mean, there were player managers back in the day. First modern day one, I guess. But like Rogers Hornsby was one. Ty Cobb was one. There were a bunch back then.
Logan Webb's just doing the thing.
He's making it look rather easy.
He might become my new favorite pitcher, who's not a Cardinal.
I mean, he's been fun to watch so far.
Future Cardinal? Maybe.
Too
Find
early.
out more at midday.
Logan Webb's a Kansas City Royals kind of name.
Oh, don't even. Stop that.
Hey. Name
The
don't
League.
lie.
The League is such a good show. I forgot all about that show.
I've heard of the league. That's like FX or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All about fantasy football. And they're all a bunch of Bears fans. Oh, my God. It's hilarious.
It's like Jams for Hire.
Kind of.
I'm gonna put all four of our heads on that Beatles picture, and we're gonna put that on a shirt. Oh, Mookie Betts, knock. Is that a hustle double? Nope, he's gonna stay at first.
Mook really just be getting singles off this guy.
Is he 3 for 3?
He is. Logan Webb is just rookie mode for him.
Webb at 80 pitches. I think this has to be his last inning.
I can see them giving him another. I mean, he just batted, so. Mookie Betts is, Mookie has 3 hits off of him already. I mean, I think the Dodgers have 5 hits and 3 of them are Mookie.
Yeah, that sounds right.
They have either 5 or 6 hits and 3 of them are Mookie. You're just seeing the ball well. That's all. This some pitchers, some hitters hit. People better know.
Base cam.
Need me a base cam,
It's kind of impressive how you could have a camera that small.
right? Get him, tacos.
Betts is running.
Posey.
Muck. Are the Dodgers in business?
Great part of their lineup to have a runner in scoring position with less than 2 outs.
Justin said, "Give me Taco Bell."
Hey, look, another one of those base cams.
I got all of them.
Why you gotta put your hand over that, Mook?
Yeah, he's doing a good job of covering it. Oh, it's right. It's those little.
That little black dot. Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Does everybody wear C-flaps now?
A lot of people. Yeah, I mean that's becoming like the basic thing.
The norm?
Ever since John Carlo got his face destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah, that was awkward.
No fun.
Not at all.
Is anybody warming up in the Giants bullpen?
They haven't mentioned it if they are.
Haven't seen anybody. Is Saved by the Bell a sports TV show? I don't think so.
I wouldn't say that.
Justin, you've seen Saved by the Bell. You were talking about it earlier.
Oh, Lordy!
Whoa, we're
We
gonna
have
have a run.
a run. Oh, my God. The Dodgers strike first.
Well, that makes me kind of feel bad because I like what Logan Webb's been doing.
Yeah, that man needs some run support bad.
Yeah.
That man looking like DeGrom. Scratch that. Wow. They just showed that. They just showed that was the 4th Dodger hit. So that means the only person who had a hit off of Logan Webb all game was Mookie Betts.
That's fucking tough. I'm not
So
gonna
Mookie
lie.
Betts was 3 for 3, and then he finally gives up a hit to somebody else, and the run comes around to score.
I feel so bad for Webb.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
Logan will probably come out soon, Justin. As a Braves fan, I like this for home field advantage, but I want San Francisco for matchups. I mean, either way, Scott, it's not going to be a pleasant series for you, but yeah, I guess.
There's Rogers. Here.
Yep. What didn't you say he's like the most used reliever in the NL or something this year?
Yeah, he had the second most appearances in the MLB behind Brian Shaw.
Yeah, Indians.
He had 80
Kraken.
appearances this year.
Kraken first ever win. They beat Nashville 4-3.
Hey, welcome to the W column.
So much going on tonight.
So you said your mom, Ben, Grandpa, Julia, and Haley all got a shirt?
And my grandma.
Oh, and Grandma?
Yeah, and Sal and Hickey. And Ryan's considering it. It's a great piece of hitting, though, by Seager. No lie.
Go the other way with it. Just hit them where they're not. Works every time.
This connection's been so bad. Justin, can you blame the Giants crowd for getting quiet?
Not at all.
Yeah.
That boy Logan Webb has been dealing.
A lot of different ways to
Low
take
key.
over a baseball game. And in this game, Mookie Betts has done it with 3 singles and a stolen base. Run scored. On the phone to the bullpen.
Why have I been so hungry lately?
Play to face Smith next. Decision time for Kepler. Still 1 out. Back-to-back hits. Dodgers have 4 hits now. Mets with 3 of them. Here's an 0-2. And a swing and a miss.
Goodbye.
With the changeup gets turned. That's been his nemesis pitch. And there is out number 2 and strikeout number 6 for Webb. Well, that's a pitch that's been so effective, not only in game 1, but game 2 here for Logan Webb. Teams that score first this postseason, 13-5.
Turn your TV down slightly. It's coming through on my end.
13-5 for the home teams in this series.
Ooh.
Score first.
Team scoring first. Team
How's that?
stop
Is that better?
Yeah, you're good. Is fishing a real sport? Well, it depends on what you define a sport as. It definitely fishing, I guess, somewhat requires skill. I guess. I don't know much about it, but perhaps it could be a real sport. It's competition, so if you consider any competition a sport, then sure, or something that takes skill. It depends what you define sport as. Webb does need to get out of the inning. He's 2 strikes away from doing so. 88 pitches. Oh, that's
He's
going to
under
stay in
it.
the park, though.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Good.
It wasn't pretty, but Webb gets out. They need runs. That's really all it comes down to. Because that's a
I mean,
great.
hey, at the end of the day, if you're on the Giants, 0 runs wasn't going to win you the game anyway. You got to figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great start, though. 6 innings, 1 run, 4 hits for Webb. Quite a few Ks. I mean,
I think
Really?
he walked 1 guy.
yeah, I mean, that's a great outing. So it's up to the offense now. I don't know why the Bruins haven't played a game yet. That's odd. I'll be right back.
I'll be here. What's going on, everybody? Bucks up 28-14. How much time's left in that game, Scott? As I pour water down the front of my shirt because I'm a freaking animal. Giants need a Buster Posey home run. Definitely would come in handy. Fishing is I don't know if I'd consider fishing a real sport. I think that's more of like a competition. I don't know if competition's in sport. I guess that really all that's a personal preference of what you like to call them. 8:30 in the fourth. Okay. How do you think the umps have been doing? Pretty good. Yeah, I think obviously the only one that's really had any impact on this game so far has been Edding behind the plate. Missed a call here or there. I thought that one call against KB was a little bit low. Otherwise, he's been pretty consistent. Honestly, I have no complaints. I think he's been doing really well. Obviously, going into the bottom of the sixth, Dodgers just took the lead. For anybody just joining us, I see we had 6. Now we have 5 people joining us. So we have definitely a little bit more people than we typically have had so far this stream. So thank you for joining us. Definitely appreciate you guys. The Dodgers just took the lead here in the top of the sixth. Mookie Betts 3 for 3. Corey Seager able to get an opposite field single, brought around Mookie Betts to score. Now the Giants get their shot in the bottom of the sixth. Hopefully able to put at least a run up. Logan Webb at least deserves a no decision for this. You can't hate on the should the Giants bunt. Giants aren't necessarily a fast team. I don't know anybody on their team really fast enough to get on via the bunt. You got to get a guy on first before you bunt. You can't just go for a bunt to get somebody on. That's typically not going to work. So. This isn't Trey Turner. This isn't, whatever the case.
Muck.
Yeah, this is a muck. This isn't Trey Turner. This isn't, there's a lot of players on the Dodgers who could probably get on via the bunt, but the Giants, you're at 2, 3, 4 in your lineup. You don't bunt. You got to. Darren Ruff's almost put 2 over the wall. He's just been missing them. Buster Posey, obviously a great bat. I forgot who's in the 4-hole for him today. Is it KB? KB's either in the 4 or the 5 spots. I understand bunting for a single, but this part of your lineup's not fast enough. If you're bunting with 2, 3, 4 in a 1-run winner-take-all game, you're asking to screw yourself, especially when it's Darren Ruff and Buster Posey. That's uncommon.
Yeah,
it's fun to pretend, but no way.
Bunting with this kind of team just isn't smart.
Ugh. Oh, yeah.
In all honesty, this game is moving on pace. We're 2 hours.
How far are we into the stream?
We're 2 hours in, and it's the bottom of 6, so it would make sense. 3-hour game.
Quicker than the other game.
Facts. Justin, you can definitely say the openers worked for the Dodgers, yeah?
I'd say that's fair to say. Let's see what happens here. Dude, Ruff, he is blasting these balls. Finally!
Twitter spoiled it for me.
Play that tune.
That's special.
Play that tune.
I got you, baby. I got you.
Oh, my God.
That's big.
And I've said it, man. Every at bat, he's just been so close. He has come so close to hitting a home run every single AB. Finally got his pitch.
What a career resurgence for Darren Ruff.
And he knew it, too. I mean,
That was a bomb.
dead center. Had it over the fence by like 50, 60 feet. I mean, he got a hold of that boy.
Boy.
Woo! Good Lordy. Good AB.
Give me 2 more.
Yeah, give me dose of them things. Fitting that Prince Fielder home run was off of San Francisco.
Yeah, right.
That's big, though. I mean, that is huge to get that right back. Logan Webb deserves it. Do it for Logan Webb. Even though, like Justin said, you can't take anything away from what the Dodgers have been doing. Their pitcher's been great, too.
I mean, it's
Obviously.
1-1, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, neither pitcher here really kind of deserves a loss, at least yet.
Not at all.
It
boys.
was as rough as they come. Good one, Justin. Not bad. Is sports gambling legal in Mississippi? Good question. I don't know. I do mine off of DraftKings, and I don't let people know about it.
About to start a gambling show, doesn't know gambling rules.
I don't know if it's legal in Mississippi, but I can tell you most of our listeners are probably in Florida, and it's legal there. It's about to be, at least.
now.
Hey, man, I can't just narrow down my people. It's legal somewhere. Actually, I think it just became legal in Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken, like last year.
I'll just look it up.
Could look it up. That'd be something that is possible. We could do that. We have technology. That's right down the middle, Posey.
It became legal 2018.
No, okay, so a couple years ago. There you go.
This goldfish is fire.
What's fire?
This goldfish.
Justin Fields, Rookie of the Year. Justin, that's really nice of you, but I don't think you're correct.
Justin Fields will be lucky if he's starting in the NFL next season.
Whoa. Take it easy.
Easily? I don't know about that, but he'll play. Backup, maybe.
No, I just said take it easy.
Ooh!
I got under.
No, that got me excited.
Right now, on the offensive side of things, nobody's even close to Jamar Chase when it comes to Rookie of the Year. It's got to be Jamar. I mean, tied top 10 in both receiving yards and touchdowns. Kid's been a freak so far. Defensively, it could be Owosu Koromora. It could be Micah Parsons. Could be Owe on the Bills, I think, or the Ravens. I don't know what team he's on.
Who's your MVP right now, though?
Oh, God, that's a packed race. Just Jay Herbo's got to be up there. Kyler's got to be up there. Brady's got to be up there.
Josh Allen?
Josh Allen's got to be up there. Aaron Rodgers has to be up there.
Derrick Henry?
Yeah. I mean, if you're not going to give it to a quarterback, he's got to be up there. I mean, there's plenty of people. Justin Fields has been okay. Okay is a good way to put it, but not Rookie of the Year candidate.
Not even starting candidate.
I mean, hell, Mac Jones has been okay, but he's not Rookie of the Year candidate by any means.
Justin Herbert, the best Justin in the NFL. Justin Tucker is the best Justin in the NFL.
Justin Jefferson, he's pretty good.
Justin Tucker, though, greatest kicker of all time.
Yeah, facts. Justin Fields on your fantasy team. I'm sorry, you should consider getting a better quarterback.
Justin Tucker is on my fantasy team.
Austin Eckler's on my fantasy team.
Me too.
Yeah, it's so good.
Need that.
He's the best. 4-1 in my my work fantasy league.
I started off the season 0-2. I'm now 3-2, so I can't really complain.
Yeah, I started off. I lost my first week against our digital manager, and then I've won 4 straight.
Yeah, I've picked it up. I like the momentum I'm riding.
I lost week 1 to the highest scorer in the league. I was the 3rd highest scorer in the league.
Justin, I agree. It'd be Vinatieri, like success-wise, but I think Justin Tucker's a better kicker physically.
Oh, there we go, KB.
Oh, knock.
I would say Vinatieri. I mean, obviously the rings help.
Yeah.
But Justin Tucker is already the most accurate kicker in the NFL history, has the longest field goal in NFL history. I mean, when you're the most accurate and you have the longest, you're the best. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I mean,
if Vinatieri was on the Browns his entire career, who haven't won anything, is he the best kicker of all time?
No.
Like, Vinatieri is the most successful. But Mason Crosby, didn't he leave the Packers and come back? I don't know. He's been on the Packers forever.
No, he's been the mainstay there for, I think, literally since he came into the league.
For better or for worse.
Yeah. Basically.
He has his moments.
I don't think Mason Crosby should be cut because of his missing some extra points. I mean, last week was the most missed extra points in NFL history for a single week.
Was it?
Yes. 13 extra points were missed last week.
Wasn't the previous record had to be from like last season, right? Or like 2 seasons ago?
I'm not too sure.
I think it was something recent.
It probably was. $13 missed extra points. So that's nutty.
Because I remember there was like week 1, like last season or 2 years ago, like everyone was missing shit.
Yeah, dude. Kickers like forgot how to kick last year. I think it was because, or was it last year or 2 years ago? Whenever they shortened the uprights,
Something like that.
Vandy's kicker versus UF missed all 4 field goal attempts. Was that Sarah Fuller? No, I'm kidding. I was right there. Who is the Vandy kicker? Nobody knows.
They don't win or score, so who cares?
Yeah, right. Who cares about anybody from Vandy? Unless you play baseball. Kumar Rocker. McPherson on the Bengals has actually been pretty good. He just missed the game winners. He just kind of choked. Bengals should have won that game, but, I mean, what can you do? I mean, to be fair, they shouldn't have won that game. It's the Packers. The Packers should blow them out of the water. But whenever they had that chance to win it like they did, they got to capitalize. McPherson's been a good kicker this year, though, honestly.
Yeah, besides that celebration thing. Former Gator.
Who's a former Gator?
McPherson.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Do not put special teamers in alma mater.
Should.
No, I will blank. Justin Tucker, Texas Hook 'em Horns. That's all I got.
They'll all be Gators. Caleb Sturgis.
They will all be Gators. Okay, that's fine. Percy Harvin. Basically a special teamer.
Jeff Demps.
What about Quentin Demps?
I guess.
Where'd he go?
Texans?
No, like I meant in college.
Oh, is he on the Texans though?
I don't know where I think he's retired.
Quentin?
Yeah, Quentin Demps. He was on the Texans. You are correct at a point.
At least I got that part. I have no idea.
Quentin Demps. He was last on the Chicago Bears. I remember that. To the 7th. Where'd he go to college? Oh, he went to UTEP.
Oh, yeah. Everyone knows about UTEP.
Texas El Paso. They just played Southern Miss this week in homecoming and stomped them.
That's homecoming, baby.
VH3.
Kadarius Toney. Yes, sir. Go Gators.
Oh, Vernon Hargraves. Okay. Now,
Vernon Hargrave. Yes, sir.
what about Danny Woodhead?
He was a problem, and then he was a problem.
What about Riley Cooper?
Go Gators.
What about Aaron Hernandez?
Go Gators.
Riley Cooper, Aaron Hernandez, and Tim Tebow walk into a bar.
That's right.
The Bounty Twins. Forgot they both went there.
Dunlap. Joe Hayden. Brandon Spikes. Major Wright.
Oh, former Bear. Nice.
Quincy
And
Black.
former Buck.
Former Buck. Quincy Black.
CJ Henderson.
Uh-huh.
Tease Tabor.
I guess.
He sucked. Dallas Baker.
Dallas Keuchel.
Dallas Clark. Moxley.
Ooh, Dallas Clark. Go fucking former Buccaneer. Yeah. Mainly with the Colts.
But
Mainly the Colts.
yeah, Jalen Tease
Buccaneer.
Tabor. Yeah, that guy was bad.
Tease nuts.
Why does Dion work with Barstool Sports? For the bag. Why else does he coach Jackson State?
Does Dion work with Barstool?
I didn't know he worked at Barstool. I knew he was the coach of Jackson State out here in Mississippi.
I thought he still was.
Mitch Wilcox, baby. Yeah, he didn't go to UF, but sure. What the hell?
Did he make it
a lot of money
through?
at Jackson State? I have no idea.
Like I know
I don't
Wilcox
have to
got
work
like
with
picked
these
up,
people.
but Giannis, bitch. Do they pay him a lot of money at Jackson State? Maybe. I'm sure their funding isn't like a lot, but
I mean, I'd pay him a lot of money.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean, it's Deion Sanders, so kind of have to. Oh my God, Steph Curry's at the game. Draymond Green's at the game. Aisha's at the game. You're not Aisha enough, huh? Nice play. Oh, he is still with the Bengals? That's good. Jamel has some friends that play for the Bengals. Apparently. But, you know, we'll never get an interview or anything like that. That'd make too much sense. A sailor cap on his knee? I don't know what a sailor cap is, and he was sitting down. So you talked with Mitch earlier today? Crazy. Need him on the show. I'm sure you could set that up. I spoke to Nestor Cortez Jr. the other day, and then we he agreed to an interview, and then I asked for contact info, and he left me on scene. Tough. Portnoy's cool. He's all right. Carabas overrated. Yeah, rip. Sky would have been. I mean, would have been great. Nestor's got a lot to talk about. So with the different motions and Bronxy the turtle and the mustache, would have been a fun one. I have 2 interviews just sitting that I did like over a month ago. I need to edit them. Bucks win 28-22. Not very convincing. Jordan Kronk. What's Jordan Kronk? Oh, Cronkite. What or what? I don't know USF football. What's he doing? Nothing. Need Valdez Scantling. Weren't we all supposed to be baseball players, Justin? Yeah, you can get Cronkite because he's working at Publix. Oh god. Mickey T. Rodney Adams. That name sounds familiar. Yeah, talking about interviews are one thing, and then you just need to get back in contact with them, and that's tough sometimes. But there are ways to be persistent. But I've had a few fall through because of that. It ain't always easy. It depends on the person, really. Q, MVS, Marlon Mack. Guys that actually, well, 2 of 3 of the guys actually made it. Todd McShay and Dave Portnoy are friends. It's an odd matchup. Odd pairing. Both born in Massachusetts. Yeah. Justin, you in Massachusetts? Is that where you are? Logan Webb, 103 pitches, though. It's interesting. I didn't think they'd keep him in for the 7th, but he's dealing. 1 strike away from finishing the 7th inning.
I'm back.
I'm back. Blake Trinan in the pen for the Dodgers.
Who are we talking about as a USF legend?
Rodney Adams.
Oh, Bears wide receiver Rodney Adams. Guy's a stud.
Oh, is that the guy that made the catch with the kid?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I've heard the name.
God, I love that guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're in Mass. That's fire. Is it cold up there yet? It's hot down here.
It's cooling off here. Pensacola, we're supposed to be in the 70s.
And felt any of that. Cold here.
I'm sweating like a greased pig, suey.
Webb going all changeups.
Webb going all 9, even though he's at 105 pitches already.
Imagine.
No!
Ooh.
God, I love
Fire
this
me
guy.
up. Logan Webb.
Cooling off.
What an inning. Stretch time in San Francisco. We might have a walk-off on our hands. Who knows? We might have extras. Justin might be right.
Webb a god. Facts.
Special player.
Nah.
They
What happened to my pen?
You sitting on it?
Maybe. Actually, I hate you. I was actually sitting on it.
I know you so well.
Will, you should make a trip to Arkansas during baseball season for an SEC series. I would love to do that. Oh, my God.
How far are you from Arkansas?
It's the next state over.
Couple hours?
Yeah, I'd say.
Well, what part of Arkansas does Arkansas play in?
They play it in Fayetteville. Let me look that up.
Justin, probably because arm angles, lower velocity, so less stamina and less,
Oh, my God.
strain on the arm.
Hey, Scotty B, bump Arkansas. I'm going to New Orleans, I'm going to Baton Rouge. It's so much closer.
Nolans, baby.
I'll go watch LSU play.
LSU's got a good team, typically.
LSU is 2.5 hours away. The University of Arkansas is 8 hours away. So
Ooh.
maybe I'll go catch Arkansas LSU. How far to Arkansas? Yeah, to the University of Arkansas, about 8 hours. Screw both of them, go to Nashville. Yeah, right? Let's see how far Vandy is. Vanderbilt's about 6 hours. So, I mean, I could do the trip to LSU and back in less time than the trip over there. So I think my best bet for SEC baseball might be LSU. No way.
No.
Yeah, like I said, no way.
God, it's cold in here. Man, Logan Webb's so cool.
Logan Webb, what?
He's just so cool.
Yeah, dude, he's freaking goated.
Give me run support, please. Longoria. I need Longoria to do it. Oh my god. I'm tired. Oh, Lamonte Wade Jr. On deck.
Lamont.
He'll be pinch hitting for the pitcher.
That closes the book on Logan Webb.
Yeah, he was over 100 pitches.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Who's Man United playing this week, Justin? I don't know off the top of my head. guy. Does USA Soccer make the World Cup? I mean, they're still somewhat inconsistent, but I hope so.
Shout out to Joanne, just bought a t-shirt.
Hell yeah, dude. Joanne, welcome to the party. Leicester City against Man United. It's going to be a good game. You would hope that Man
three
United.
representatives in New York with GM's t-shirts.
Wait, who else? Who's the third one in New York?
Joanne.
Oh, she lives in New York?
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, we going global. Yeah, I mean, you would think Man United beats Leicester City, but anything can happen in soccer. I mean, Leicester City aren't like bums, so it'll be a good game. Probably close. 2-1 maybe. United. Oh, hey, Longoria strikes out.
What a bum.
Please give me offense.
My pen stopped working.
How long does it take you to write like 12 orders?
I was just writing the new one, but my pen stopped working.
Oh. 7
Why are you
innings,
on me
4
like
hits,
that?
1 earned, 1 walk, 7 Ks. What?
I said, why are you on me like that?
I'm on your ass, dude.
Wish you were.
The Glazers, good guys with Ronaldo and Brady. Hell yeah. Love Brady. Ronaldo's cool. I used to love Ronaldo. He fell off. Oh, it's not Lamonte Wade. They pulled him, and now it's Alex Dickerson. Tough. He's in Mississippi. Forgot how to spell. Yeah.
Hey.
Illiteracy is something that you pick up in Mississippi.
What?
Scott said you forgot how to spell because you live in Mississippi.
What am I trying to spell?
I asked what was taking you so long writing stuff.
Oh, dick. All right, thanks. No, my pens don't work anymore.
He doesn't even know how to work a pen, dude. Classic Mississippi.
I know some people out here in Mississippi who probably don't know how to work a pen.
Is Pulisic overrated? No. I think he's fairly rated. He's obviously far more special for the U.S. team than Chelsea based on talents. But when he plays, when he's in healthy, he makes an impact. So I think he's fairly rated. Had to spell it out for him. Let me spell it out for you.
M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I.
Blake Trinan, dominant. Crazy.
I will say, Mississippi is a long word to spell, but it's super easy to spell, but you get really quick at typing it when you have to type it every single day for work.
Scott, I don't know how he's overpraised because he's probably the best soccer player the U.S. men's national team has ever had, honestly.
Ugh. My phone charger.
I don't know if they think he's the next Messi, Justin, but like in sense of the national team, Pulisic is he is their Messi. So, you gotta respect those that are special to you.
Hey, Matt.
Hey.
I know you're a big guy on this dude, so who you starting a franchise with? Logan Webb or Alex Manoah?
I do like Alec Manoah. I don't know because Manoah missed time this season because he was hurt, but when he was in, he was good. I I think they're both around the same age. Could be
I
wrong.
think Manoah's. I think they're both 24.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. I honestly either or. I don't think I can go wrong with either guy.
Oh, that's hot.
But it's a good question. I am pretty big on Alek Manoah.
I know you love him.
I do think he's gonna be special. Yeah.
I think you're going to be special.
Maybe. Ugh.
Gigantes.
My feet are cold.
So Yachty apparently back in 2018 said that. I just found this on Facebook as I was scrolling. Back in 2018, he said if the opportunity appeared in his final year that he was playing, that he would be willing to be a player manager.
That'd be interesting.
I really don't see where that would work off. Hey Matt, do you have New England Revolution winning the MLS Cup? Are you into the MLS like that?
A $100 bet tonight for the Red Wings to defeat the Lightning would have cashed out to $15,000.
Nice.
They lost by 1 goal in overtime. No, I'm not into the MLS like that. I don't pay attention to it like that. I know the New England Revolution are playing well. So sure, why not? Anyone can win the MLS Cup. I don't know how Atlanta's doing, but I know Atlanta's always in the picture. Pasternak winning MVP in the NHL. I don't see that happening, but obviously he's a top 10 player in hockey, so he's gonna have a great year. Justin, you were here when me and Matt discussed our MVP, probably McKinnon or McDavid, Austin Matthews, one of those guys. Revs are good this season, but the MLS is a disaster. Yeah. Messi.
Is McDavid still with Edmonton? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He'll probably be an Oiler for life.
Yeah, he's gonna do that lifelong contract deal like Gretzky.
What? Gretzky played for like 4 different teams.
Yeah, but Gretzky then they signed him to like a 21-year all-inclusive deal whenever he was like 18 or something like that. It was like 21 years and it gave him all types of different incentives with the team. Even if he left, it was still like he got all these incentives for 21 years. I watched a video on it.
I've never heard of that, but it sounds interesting.
Let me look into it because I know what I'm talking about.
Jack Hughes, is he overrated? He's not where he needs to be yet for a number 1 overall pick, but that was almost a great play by Flores. Hughes isn't there yet, but he can be. This season's gonna be big to prove that he's legit. So right now, I don't know who's rating him very high, but my bar is pretty low on him. Scott, I think you're thinking of Jack Eichel, who was picked right behind McDavid, same draft. Him and the Sabres have been having some issues as to finding him a new team and all that stuff. So you're probably thinking of Jack Eichel. McDavid, there's no sign of him leaving anytime soon. Pollock's in. Whose spot did he take?
Is he in left, right, or center?
He's on first base. What do you want me to do?
Pollock's at first?
He just reached.
Oh, he's batting.
He was.
He pitched it.
It was for the pitcher. Okay, so I'm not putting that in the banner. Yeah, that's who you're thinking of. Yeah, we're smart, Scott.
Yeah, here you go. Edmonton Oiler owner Peter Pollington signs Wayne Gretzky to a 21-year contract on his 18th birthday.
It's all about you, girl, on your 18th birthday. Boys who cry. Jack Hughes is supposed to be the number one guy, and he's not playing like it. Yeah, they drafted him number one, and he hasn't. He has not played to that standard yet, so that's why he's got a lot to prove this year.
Not a huge hockey guy. I'm a huge guy, but not hockey. Come on. You're beautiful, Scott. We love you.
Yeah, Scott, you're sexy.
Right there for you, Mookie. Don't know what you're waiting for.
Yeah, that was his pitch right there. Hughes was good on Team USA. Yeah, I mean, he showed. Yeah, you get picked first overall for a reason. So what he did, before getting drafted as a junior was great. He has all the potential. Does Jack Hughes make Team USA? I do think there's a chance.
Yeah, why not?
Definitely. He's not going to be like a first line or anything, but I do think he can make like a third or fourth line potentially.
I mean, name, 3, 4. Name 12 other American forwards that you'd take before Jack Hughes. I mean, I'm sure that you could probably name like 8 or 9, but maybe even 10. I don't know if he's top 10, but I mean, a lot of players also deny that. A lot of players don't do it.
That's insane. 4 for 4.
Mookie's really that guy, huh? Even when he doesn't hit it good, he still gets on. It just doesn't make sense. Just doesn't stop.
You turn 2 here, boys.
My electric bill came in. If anybody gets within $10 of what they think my electric bill was, they get to pay it.
85?
Oh, it's going to be more than that. It's $85.11. Oh, my God. That was pretty good. That was terrifying.
Put me on, what's that one game show? Price is Right? Yeah. Put me on.
Yeah, there you go. The closest without going over. I mean, you hit the nail on the damn head there. I mean, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm good with head.
My last one was $142. I didn't think you were going to be anywhere close.
What can I say?
That was kind of hot.
I'm something of a savant. Betts wants to play Alex Cora in the World Series. I'm sure he just wants to play in the World Series, period. I know I do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I might come, I might go, I don't know.
Stay and just go see through. Oh my God. The hell was that? That man threw that in like a bowling ball. Posey's like, hey, we should work on a new pitch called a strike, pal.
It's a good idea.
Dude, look at it. It bounced and it didn't even bounce in camera shot. That's crazy. That's bad. Good Lord. Roll him up. Good.
Wow.
Good comeback pitch. We all just live in Rogers' submarine. I wish. Yo, strikeout would be fun and all, but I'm really just trying to see two get turned right here.
Oh, fantastic. That's special.
Rogers is nasty. Is Betts betting on baseball? I doubt it. I don't know why he would be. I don't know what a 4-for-4
That's a
game.
Beatles reference. That's a Beatles reference, and I appreciate that,
Oh, is it?
Scott. Yeah, it's We All Live in a Yellow Submarine.
Oh, Yellow Submarine. Yeah, no, I understood that reference.
Yeah, that's a Beatles song, Yellow Submarine.
Yeah. No, I'm aware.
Doval.
I thought you were saying, whenever I said is Betts betting on baseball, I thought you were saying that was a reference.
Oh, no, I totally cut out for me because, like, I have the Wi-Fi of that Pringles can, so
Love Pringles.
I didn't hear any of that. You're welcome, Matt. Do you like long overtime or extra inning games? I do, Justin, as a fan of sports and high intensity moments, but it is almost midnight and I am tired, so I'd prefer one of these teams scores and the other team doesn't score as many to tie as to where we get to go to bed and not stay here later, but we will be here until the conclusion of tonight's proceedings. So
Standing your dress because of see-through. That release
idea.
is
There's
so
another
low.
concert tonight. I have no idea who it was.
Who went to a concert?
I don't know, a bunch of like girls on my story. I can't tell who was playing tonight.
Was it Bad Boy?
I don't know who it was. I wish it was Bad Bunny.
I like long overtime. I like long extra inning games, but not like for today. Should baseball have ties? Absolutely not. The greatest thing about baseball is that there's no such thing as a tie. Somebody will win and somebody will lose. At the end of the day, some people are losers, and we all need to accept that. That was an aggressive way to answer that.
Yeah, you're upset about that, huh? Is your trip next week for a concert? Yeah. Young Gravy.
He's got 2 trips within 2 weeks for the same guy.
Young Gravy this weekend, Pensacola. Young Gravy next weekend, Orlando.
This weekend, Matt and I will reimburse for the first time, or
Reembrace.
reembrace for the first time in like, what, 2 years?
No, like almost
Year and a
like
half?
Year and a half at least, yeah. There's gonna be peanut butter everywhere.
We haven't back of my wisdom teeth and everything.
Oh my god.
He's old gravy.
There you go.
Hockey doesn't have ties.
Hockey hasn't had ties in probably like 10 years.
The third number in a record isn't a tie; it's an overtime loss.
Yeah. But no, I didn't like when hockey had ties. Draws, I think, are only fine in soccer just because how it's formatted. Like, I'm fine with it. But every other sport, I don't need that.
I wish the NFL would just do overtime like college football does overtime, where you just start on the 25 and you got to score, and then the first team to not be able to score as much as the last team wins. So,
like, imagine basketball had ties. Like, that sucks so bad.
Yeah, that'd be boring as hell. I do enjoy playoff hockey. I think playoff hockey's great, but there is nothing I love more than 3-on-3 overtime hockey in regular season. I wish they would implement that in the playoffs.
No. Playoffs are legit. No, none of this. Like MLB is not doing ghost runners right now in the playoffs, so I don't need anything hindering the experience. Hockey, 5 OTs are part of it, part of the excitement, part of the suspense.
Oh, trust me, we've seen the 7 OT games,
The Lightning have been through several of those long games in the last 2 seasons, and they're great. Some of my favorite moments. Bottom 8. Who wants to score?
Hockey, see, shootouts would be fun, in my opinion, in hockey. I think shootouts are the most entertaining thing in hockey. But, I mean, I like ghost runners are dumb. I agree with Scott. It's the worst thing that ever happened in baseball, besides the catcher rule. No, I mean, I like shootouts personally, Justin. I like shootouts, but I could see where, you want to do 5-on-5 and you want to make it. It's just like baseball, if we're going to do this ghost runner crap in the regular season and then we're going to change it in the postseason, I just personally don't get why we just don't do it that same way all the time, because I get it. Like you're playing genuine hockey. Somebody has to score. You're going to earn it. It is what it is. And you're going to earn it in the playoffs. I don't know. I don't think hockey has like a pace of play problem. I don't think it is what it is. Universal DH next year, I think that's a given.
I hope so. God, I hope so.
Needs to happen. I agree. I've finally come around on that.
Oh my God. I have a fucking hoodie. I'm cold.
You okay?
I'm cold. Aaron keeps this place so cold. My fans not even order anything.
Oh, my manager's calling me. Hey, what's up? What up?
Shut up. It's too goddamn cold. That's all I have. It's October in Florida. I've got it. Give me one of your hoodies. Go run to the fucking club. We're still live. It's the bottom of the 8. It's been almost 3 hours. Yeah. The first live in the world, it went like 5 hours. Right now, like 2 or 3. Altogether, like something like 60s right now. Lives. So on Tuesday, I only did like 40 something. The first 2 were like 100. Oh, let me use some. Oh, that's not the first time I said it. I've never. Yes, I swear. I mean, that I'm gonna get waited. You have like great. From what? Monsters Inc. aren't coming in your room to take your head. Are you afraid? Don't tell me your bed. Ice. Bed bugs. Ants. Would be like. So I can get that to my area. So it's okay for me to have it. It's not going to get dried out. Is it racist to call someone secretary? I said it once the first garden, like my coworkers are black, and one of them got like upset about it. I'm like, I don't really think that's a big deal. But it's not necessarily a bad thing, right? It's how it is. So kind of how it is.
No, you can't have a fucking facility. Just meet your meeting with the student.
Disrespectful. Turn the light off, damn it.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Justin Turner make that play?
You could see. Huh? They score yet?
No. Line out to third base. But Mr. Darren Ruff is up yet again. Somebody called the walk-off right here. Or the go-ahead.
Yeah, nothing's happened in this game. I can't call it crazy.
Someone called the go-ahead home run right here, Darren Ruff.
This has been as boring as the Cardinals game.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie.
You're so right.
It was also a 1-1 game. Like this is just like that game.
Let's go.
I do need a Lightning sweatshirt. I mean, I have my Lightning jersey, and that would probably be warm. But like, I'm not gonna wear that.
Ruff. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about Darren Ruff. Come on, Darren Ruff. 454 feet on that homer. Good eye. That's a great pitch. Wow. Where'd Matt go? What the hell? I'm over here just by myself. I'm just over here doing one of these things. What the hell just happened? I didn't even realize I'm over here by myself. What's going on, folks? I'm over here just doing the thing. Matt done froze and ran off. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hey, Matty Poo, if you're listening, go ahead and text me. I don't know what the hell happened to the kid. Ah, there he is. Look at the young guy. There he is.
I got the connection of a freaking Pringles can, and I mean that.
Oh, Pringles. God.
Tough. Tragic.
Dog, I was in the middle of talking here. Didn't even know you left.
Yeah. Matt went to bed. I wish.
Nice.
Ooh.
Challenge me fastball. That's unfair Pringles slander. Yeah, listen to Justin. Have you considered Wi-Fi?
I've tried. Just doesn't work. I look damn good in this jacket, though. Not gonna
I sold
lie.
another shirt.
Who's that?
Adam from not ASAP, from C2C.
Barber?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ace.
Do I like Popeyes? Popeyes is decent. It's not as good as Chick-fil-A, but it's decent. Imagine Posey is the hero. What's my favorite Toyota? Camry. I want
to hear this.
I want a Camry really bad. Yeah. I drive a Corolla, but I do want a Camry.
He loves a good Prius.
Priuses are always, you'd think, they're clean for the economy. like hybrid, good gas mileage, but every Prius owner keeps their shit so filthy, like it's bad. Priuses are among the grossest. I'm not a truck guy, Scott. I respect Tacomas. My stepdad used to have a Tacoma. They can be nice, but I'm just not a truck guy. Justin, what's my favorite car? I'm not really a car guy. I honestly, my dream, like my ideal car situation would just be getting a new Camry like every 5 years. I don't know. They're basic, but they really get the job done.
But they're reliable.
Yeah. Perfect size truck, the Tacoma. I mean, they're not bad. They're just not for me. Nike or Puma? Nike, absolutely. Never really been a Puma guy, but
Amber's calling you out on Tacoma, Scott. You need to be like her. Get a Dodge Ram 1500. That's pure American muscle, baby.
I'm not a big Dodge Ram guy either.
I like Dodge Rams. She's got one. My brother used to have one. My brother actually had a stick shift Dodge Ram. And
they probably get what, like 8 miles per gallon?
Yeah, Amber's only gets 12.
Yeah, well, it's just not something I could support.
No, it's not. It's not by any means financially smart, but it's they look cool. Hers got a Hemi in it. So my buddy Ray had a Dodge, a Ram 1500 before he decided to drive it into a tree. Which, I mean, I've had the same car. I've only had 2 cars my whole life, and I'll be honest, driving them into a tree doesn't sound like a smart decision.
No.
Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Dodge uses import engines. I'll import your engine, Scott.
Elon Musk or Bill Gates? Musk is funnier. Gates is more successful.
Let me get William Shatner.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Son of a bitch. I would actually really like a Tesla, Justin. I wouldn't mind a Tesla. Teslas are cool. And Gravy has a song about them. Rip a Tesla.
Shout out my friend Mahmood, who got a job in Kansas as a reporter. That man got his signing bonus and bought a Tesla. And I was mad jealous.
It's fire.
I don't know what a signing bonus was, but I'm jealous.
9th inning, gentlemen. Let's hope for the best.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Oh! Don't play the baby one.
Shut the fuck.
That'll work. As long as you cut it off early.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa. Playing with fire. Don't get us canceled. Here we go. Just a quick picture of the Beatles. There you go.
Dude, I want our faces on this. That'd be so badass. Tell me that wouldn't be fucking cool.
The 0 to 60 feels wild and takes your hands off the steering wheel while moving is insane. Well, why would you do that?
Yeah, Scott, that's dangerous. 2 hands while driving. That's what they teach you.
Yeah, all the time. 10 and 2, baby.
All right, it's that part of the night where I find a random video clip on my computer and play it for you guys.
No, I'm having fun.
Let's see what we got.
This game goes to extras. I'm going to shoot myself in the freaking left nut.
Perfect.
Tesla autopilot, baby. Oh, Scott says you need to put our faces on Abbey Road.
See, that's also possible, but I need you guys to send me pictures of you guys facing in that direction. But the other 2 GMs don't send pictures to me, so it'd take a long time to do just because I'd never receive anything back.
elements you need for your next big breakthrough are all in one platform. Whether you're building websites or designing social ads, turning your ideas into achievements.
Adele, yeah. Adele releasing her album's coming out next month. It's gonna be exciting. Adele has some good songs, for sure. I have not listened to her new single though. I gotta get on that. In the Windows of the Yellow Submarine, that'd be fire. That's something that we can do. All right, random clip.
A feared left-handed slugger, Eddie Matthews became the 7th player in Major League history to hit 500 home runs, finishing his career with a total of 512. In his first season, he broke Ralph Kiner's record for home runs by a rookie by slugging 25. He also became the first rookie to hit 3 home runs in one game. Matthews walloped more than 30 round trippers 9 years in a row, and in 1953, his 47 home runs for the Milwaukee Braves led the National League and also established a single-season record for third baseman, since broken by Mike Schmidt. In an intriguing footnote to his career, Matthews was the first athlete to be featured on the cover of Sports Illustrated. "I've only known 3 or 4 perfect swings in my time," said Hall of Famer Ty Cobb. "This lad has one of them." Matthews was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1978.
Why do you have that?
There you go. Remember that video I was working on a long time ago that I just haven't gotten to finish?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I collected clips from that, and I just haven't been able to put it together. Eddie Matthews is one of the people featured in there. Now you guys know.
Is that about the team ones ending career? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not that big of a Jake Paul fan, but I think he's good at making money. He's smart.
If you're gonna let me down gently. Don't pretend that you don't want me. I want to water under the bridge. Yeah, that's a good one. Something like that. Could have had it all, rolling in the deep. Ah! Jesus.
Damn.
Take that, Gritty. Who is Doval, and why does he throw really hard?
Right.
No, Alex Wood. Look at that freaking delivery. Jesus. That's why the Giants are so good. You have no idea where the hell the ball's coming from.
Hell yeah.
If you're gonna let me down, let me down. Oh, no way. Did you see that? Matt froze again, didn't he? This man is in a Pringle can. I guess I'll just hang out here by myself again. Hi, Matt. You're frozen. Goodbye. What a character. I'm all by my lonesome. Yet again. Aye, good pitch. I guess I'm here. By myself again. All lonely. I'm all alone. Will, are you going to Gravy Train too? I am. Pensacola. Be there. Pensacola this weekend. Myself, Amber, Matt, our buddy Ryan. Yeah. Amber's not coming to the concert. She is going to be out there with us. But, yeah. Welcome back, Matt.
I'm back.
I'm back. But of course, I will indulge in the gravy train. And I shall
Hell yeah.
smoke a fat cigar on the beach.
Like men.
Yes, like a man.
Now Kevin Gosman's warming up.
Yeah, Gosman and Scherzer both warming up.
Crazy.
This is exactly what playoff baseball's about, baby. And low key, if your Wi-Fi crashes one more time, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this by myself.
I'm always back. It always comes back.
I'm back. Don't pretend that you don't want me.
When I go to Best Buy tomorrow, because I gotta pick up NHL, I'm gonna get an Ethernet.
Oh,
Oh, through the hole.
who needs shirts? Oh, Turner, you sold out.
I don't know who Doval is, but he's definitely like an inside agent. I've never heard of him, and he's pitching in this kind of situation.
He had I want to say the third most appearances or second most appearances out of any reliever in the Giants bullpen. I only know that because I was looking earlier.
Good for him. Oh, shit.
You okay?
No.
You want to talk about
No.
it? Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Ballinger. It's going to come down to Ballinger. Oh, of course it is. If he doesn't do something big here, he'll be working at Taco Bell next season. I'm telling you, Matt does need a run. I do not care who wins this game. Giants should, though. You would hope.
If you're gonna let me down, let me down. Why is that in my head? Fucking shoot me. Cody Bellinger just goes tallywhack right here. Giants cry.
That'd be crazy.
I wouldn't know what to do. I'd have to clean myself up. Or he could just swing right through it.
God damn it, dude.
Like a freaking bum.
Ballinger needs to get it together.
Matt, you need a run.
Need a run. Duval. Oh, God. How come MLB players eat gum? Pass the time.
What?
Just to pass the time, probably, or it's a lot of standing around. I don't know. I'm a gum guy.
No
There you go.
way.
That's Cody Bellinger. That's the
No
lead.
Taco Bell. He said, I'm a baseball player.
No Taco Bell for him. Yeah.
Even the Bat Boys hyping him up.
He's earned himself another day.
Who would have thought of all people Cody Bellinger would be the
That's
dude?
big. There's my run.
And there's still only one out. That's
A lot
nuts.
can happen here.
They got to bring in Gosman. That's crazy. Cody Bell.
Finally.
Wow.
That's big.
Gabe.
Gabe's so hot. Dude, have you seen him like shirtless?
I wasn't ready.
Oh.
I have, but I wasn't ready for you to come out all confident like that.
Is it actually Gosman?
He used his right hand, so it's a righty, whoever it is.
Oh, put it in his Gosman.
They haven't shown anybody jogging in yet.
How come MLB players wear jewelry? Because swag.
I wear jewelry.
I don't, but I could.
Man, all athletes wear jewelry. The only people who don't are like basketball players. They're pulling Bellinger?
Apparently. He can only do so much.
Yeah. Scott's so ready to have the Braves, the 80-win Braves have home field advantage.
All right, we got stoppage of play. I can play another video. I don't have that much. Not as much as I should.
Hey, Justin, come on, man. Don't. Come on.
What do you mean, come on? We need it. Oh.
Yeah. Come on.
What?
Stop it.
Thoughts on John Gruden? I mean,
He got what he deserved.
bum.
Facility. Here's Moore's pitch. Line deep to left. Oh, forget it. Where does that ball land is the question. Did I mention he hadn't had a home run? Oh, adios, amigo. Aaron Judge just destroyed that baseball over the tiki hut in left field out to the players' parking lot. What a bomb. Aaron Judge is guilty of his first home run of the spring, and the Yanks take a quick 2-0 lead. Oh, did he get a hold of that one?
Aaron Judge is guilty of his first home run is a badass call.
I didn't. The fact that it was this Philadelphia announcer getting so hype, crazy.
I mean, that was kind of weird, but still a
Yeah,
badass
but
call.
it's spring, so who the fuck cares?
Oh, okay. Bellinger's still in.
Cody Bellinger does not deserve more money. He had a shitty season.
Yeah, that guy's big bad, but guy batted like 160. He's the next Chris Davis. If anybody deserves more money, it's Kevin Gosman.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Oh!
Bubbly.
12,000
Shut the
bucks.
fuck up.
I would pay Cody Bellinger Taco Bell. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, wouldn't we all? You're out. Yeah, dude. Chris Taylor's been one of the hottest bats on this team. What are you doing having a bunt? Whoa, that got big.
Right?
I like that. That's like huge. I didn't even know that was an option.
That's the default theme.
Love that.
Block, bubble, minimal, default.
Yeah, that one was terrible.
It's an interesting place to bunt.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
I mean, I guess you want to move the runner over, but I'd just hit the ball into the gap or something. Matt Beatty, though.
Oh, pinch hitting for the pitcher, yeah.
Who else but Beatty?
Could have been Pools.
Could have been Quagmire,
Who else but Quagmire?
right?
Everyone knows it's Butters.
It's me.
Everyone knows it's Butters. I get it, but awful execution. No, I don't even think that was great execution. I don't know.
Yeah,
Chris
no.
Taylor's been, like I said, Chris Taylor's been one of the hottest bats.
He said
Buster
diggity.
Posey, is he up next inning? No.
I think Posey got last out. Yeah, he did get last out. And Scherzer's going to come in.
You guys
for the
want
third.
extra innings? Not even a little bit, really.
If it wasn't midnight, or if it wasn't already 12:30, almost 12:11, 30 Central, I might want extra innings. I'm typically a pretty big fan of extras, but I'm good.
I'd love it for the intensity, but I mean, if the Giants are going to win, I want them to walk it off next inning, and which would be dumb hype. And if the Dodgers win, then my prediction remains correct that the wild card winner will win the World Series.
Bellinger did stay in the game, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that he went back out there. I guess he just went and sat down for the
Oh
pitching
yeah,
game.
probably.
But it looks like Scherzer. I mean, Scherzer's going to come in for the save. I really don't know who's going to get one off Scherzer.
Anybody?
I mean, yeah,
He's not great in the postseason.
he looked freaking phenomenal against me.
No, you guys had him pretty shook.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he was definitely a little wild, but
He wasn't like that good. He wasn't anything special against you guys.
No, I'll also pass on extras. Kevin Gausman, is he goated? Ah. And that's the face of a guy who knows that he just blew this game.
Bum.
And
He's going to work at Taco Bell.
And his manager is just sad.
Hot.
Gabe Kapler, hot.
Astros Dodgers World Series. Yeah, that's what I predicted, Justin. I'm a smart man.
My actual prediction was Rays Dodgers, but I said Rays Cardinals just for the hell of it.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, it worked out.
That was like your golf matchup, right?
Yeah, basically.
Oh. Mikey Bots on deck. 4 for 4.
It's not a bad game.
Pretty solid.
I've seen better.
Have you?
They're all singles, though, which is lame.
Yeah, they don't count for anything.
Speaking of not counting for nothing, what are you doing?
Oh, just toss it, dog.
Wilmer.
Oh, goodness. All right, well.
Made that harder than it had to be, Wilmer, but okay.
Bottom 9, it's magic time.
I'm hot. Ugh.
This game only went 3 hours. It's been over 3 hours, I think, by now.
Well, our stream's been going for 3 hours and 24 minutes, and we got on about 10 minutes early, so yeah.
Almost kicked him in the head. Oh, we're not going to commercial? She. Nope, never mind.
Worm cake.
Worm cake.
We need pictures of Max.
Oh, hold on.
Matt and Willie.
I gotta make a graphic for that. Yeah.
I'll totally put our face on Max and Ruby. What's your take on the Brian Anderson? Durson? What? What happened with Brian Anderson?
I don't know.
Grammarly can't teach you to dance, but can help you make a great impression.
You know, whenever Scherzer gets like older, like
Wait.
waiting. Ruby and who?
Shit's in Spanish.
Seu avião do coelhinho está atrapalhando o nosso jogo de beisebol.
We're gonna get copyrighted for Spanish Max and Ruby. There's a baseball game going on.
Yeah, bottom 9 is kind of an important spot. I'm over here saving Max and Ruby videos.
Brandon Crawford leads it off. Oh, that's a generous strike call. Eddings wants to go home. I was saying whenever Scherzer gets older, I could totally see him if he was like 40, 41, 42 as a closer.
That would be interesting.
He already grunts with every pitch he throws. Like, God, 96 up and in on the hands, 0-2 count.
It's hard to handle.
What are you supposed to do? God, I love Scherzer. Future Cardinal. Well, nope. Hung up just a little too long. 2 more to go. Hey, I'm going to quit cheering for teams in baseball. Apparently, I'm a death sentence.
You're going to what? The what in baseball?
I'm going to quit cheering for certain teams in baseball because apparently I'm a death sentence.
Oh.
Because today, before the game started, I said, give me the Giants. Even though I predicted that the winner of the wild card game would go on to the World Series.
Oh, he's going to reach on that.
KB not slow enough for that, my guy.
Damn, Gritty. Tying run is on.
Go back to hockey. Oh, my God. Imagine a walk-off now. Oh, my God.
Oh, goodness.
Gritty would be on the watch.
Austin Slater. That's a total Travis Ishikawa name.
Oh, yeah. Chris Bryant was too big of a name. Watch it be Wilmer Flores.
That's totally something Wilmer Flores. He's had big moments before.
Oh, yeah. I would cry.
He'd fucking cry. Oh,
Yeah, he would.
Is
Cries about everything
Lamonte?
else.
Sources say Lamonte Wade Jr. might be pinch hitting. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, there he is. This is Ishikawa, baby.
Yeah, that's so perfect.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing. This isn't coming back.
I gotta
This
flip
is
my
game
phone
right
over.
here.
No spoilers. Cheer for the Dodgers next week, please. That's Bill Buckner moment.
Just might.
Maybe.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The Braves making it to the World Series with everything they've had going on would be such a cool story.
Yeah, I hope they bring Ozuna back for it.
I hope they don't. You know what's stupid? He gets a ring. He played.
Hey, he does get a ring. Bauer would get a ring.
Bauer would get a ring. Bauer was at
Why?
least around a little bit longer than Ozuna.
Not that much longer.
No, not much. Oh my God, look at him.
He's so sexy. Oh my God.
Need a Gabe Kapler jersey.
I got you. Hold on.
That's a good pitch. Come on, Lamont Wade. Lamont Wade. Wow. A 586 batting average in the 9th or later for Lamont Wade this year. No way! Oh! Oh my God, he's right there. Oh, that's hot. That Gabe?
Dude, yeah, imagine like that's your manager. Like, dog, you got me going. You got me going crazy in the dugout. Like
Oh
the
my
locker
God.
room.
Did you
man.
even see Wade almost go yard?
Yeah, I reacted to it
Okay. I didn't hear you say anything.
subliminally.
Subliminally, huh? Good word. Woo! Dude, he's trying to kill a Dodger.
Pitching him in.
God, I thought Lamont Wade actually went freaking Yabo. That would have been crazy. I would have pooped. Now get ready for off speed away. Low and away off speed. He's going to chase it or he's going to foul it off. Wow.
That's a great pitch.
How do you miss your spot that bad and get that call?
Oh.
Woo! Scherzer,
So now it is Wilmer Flores.
He missed the hell out of that spot.
It's Flores, Longoria, then the pitcher spot.
I'm really surprised that Eddings gave him that because that was it was a strike, but he just missed by so much. I didn't think he'd get it.
Wilmer Flores.
It all comes down to
Batting
Crowley
091 in this postseason.
with no RBIs. It's the perfect guy.
A gapper could score Bryant if it's deep enough.
No.
Well,
Waiting for my guy.
yeah, I mean, if you're going to hit anything.
Nothing like a hanging slider to start. A big gap.
Teletubbies is the best TV show.
Who the hell? That's what I said, man. The only thing I want out of this game are some Tinky Winkies, some Dipsies, some Lalas, and some Poes, man.
This game's over. Those were two pitches to hit, and he was late on that one, so it's GG.
Now you can just get him to try to chase a bunch of BS.
Yeah, I mean, you go low and away here, he chases, you go home. I mean,
And Wilmer Flores cries again.
yeah.
Just like his mother's about to do right there in the stands. Oh, he wanted it. No way.
Wow, are you sure he went?
No way. I didn't think he went.
Jesus.
He barely moved the bat. I need a replay on that. Wow. Dodgers advance. Wow. I really can't believe that.
One run.
I can't
One
believe
run.
they called that.
Can we see a replay?
Yes, please.
One fucking run, dude. Scherzer's about to be shirtless in a minute already.
Oh my God, I'm surprised he's not already there.
Wasting no time. He's fired up.
The jersey's off. Next is the T-shirt. He's gonna rip it like Hulkamania.
Oh God.
Here it is. Well, that I can't see anything from that angle, but
That's so slight. Like he pulled back so quick. There's no way he went on that.
no way. Yeah, here we go.
No,
No way.
he didn't go.
That's horrible.
Can they review that? They can't review that.
No, that's umpire discretion. That's just game.
Oh my God. He wanted to go to bed. Holy
That's
shit.
tough.
That is a bad call.
That hurts my ass.
That's like I don't think anything was gonna happen that at bat anyway, but he did not go.
Jeff Passan even tweeted that.
Yeah.
Also, Wilmer did not go.
Yeah, Ryan Rucco said, "Oh my OMG, he did not come close to going around. That's an embarrassing call to end the series."
Wow.
Everyone's dumping on it, yeah.
That's tough.
Wow.
I was going to say, I didn't even think he was close. Wow. Oh, my God. Scherzer's yelling obscenities. Yeah, the Giants don't deserve to go down like that. I mean, if you're going to lose, you're going to lose. It is what it is. But that was, God, that's awful. Where's that one asshole to come in and be like, that's baseball? Whatever.
I mean, that is baseball, but that's not good baseball.
No, that's bad. That's tough.
That's tough.
The lights go out on the Giants.
Wow. Well, NLCS, Dodgers, Braves. I think we can both,
A rematch?
we could both make out a favorite for the series, but of course, anything can happen.
I'm going Dodgers.
I gotta go Dodgers too.
And then Astros, Red Sox. Yo, I'm going to mess around and take the Red Sox.
I gotta go Stros. I mean, this is following my. I had Brewers over Braves, but my World Series is still a possibility, so I gotta follow that. Hey, if a CS game, AL or NL goes 6-7 games, you'll probably catch us again for another watch party. But this was fun. We sold a lot of shirts. I'd say it was pretty productive. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Scott. You two are the main ones. Thank you, Amber, back at the sweatshop, for all your hard work. If you're still tuning in, thank you, Hickey, for stopping in for a second, and thank you, Isaiah. I don't know anybody else that stopped in, if anybody else even did, but we'll be around. If we don't do another watch party by next Thursday, you'll catch us next Thursday in our normal time slot back on Coast to Coast on Facebook. We haven't been there in a couple weeks now. I appreciate you, Amber, for still working on the shirts. I like all the hard work. It means a lot to me. And of course it means a lot to Will. Thank you, Justin. You're a good guest. Good.
Number one fan.
Good viewer. Yeah, you probably are our number one fan. So thank you for that.
Don't forget to buy
I'm thankful. We're thankful. We're the GMs for hire. On to the next, Justin. That's right. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.